Testing my mic. All right, what's up, everybody? How's it going, YouTube? Got a special fucking stream for you guys tonight. We are going to be having a badass time with our good friends in TETHYS. We've been sitting here bullshitting, getting to know each other, and these guys are badass. Not only are they some humble musicians, but they are some talented musicians. So you guys, I've already dropped a link to their Spotify, so definitely go on ahead and start following these guys, giving them some love. Oh yeah, and we got TETHYS official already in the chat, so y'all can definitely follow their YouTube. They've got all their music on there already. I've been jamming, so awesome dudes, awesome music, and just like last time, we've got a whole bunch of questions we're gonna ask. You guys in chat, definitely join in on the fun, ask some questions as well, and yeah, we're just gonna dive, bullshit, have some fun, drink a few. Well, I'm drinking a Sprite, but if anybody's got some alcohol, feel free. So we're just gonna have a good time. Having a good time, man. There you go. All right, man. So I think first things first is we were gonna get on some Illuminate.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna do the appropriators. Gotta remember my appropriators loadout. Hey, what's up, Nick? Oh, fuck. Hey, Ghost, I didn't see you there either, man. How you doing?
Righteous.
All right, all right. So before we get going, I gotta remember what my loadout is for these guys.
Yeah, take your time.
I don't even know what gun I'm using.
And by the way, it should have, let me make sure the music's still going through and playing. Yeah. So you guys, let me know how everything sounds. We've got TETHYS' music blaring. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna start it over from the beginning so y'all get to hear their album. From the start. And actually, while we're squadding up and choosing our loadouts, if the guys from TETHYS, if you guys want to tell me about yourselves, the band, give us the overview, man. We're all here to hear you guys' story today.
Right on.
Man, thanks again for having us. This is a really cool opportunity, and we love Helldivers. Shay and I, you can see we're both level 150. Probably got way too many hours in this game, and
oh yeah.
If there's anything that Shay and I like to do, it's talk. Him and I could talk all night, either about our band, about music, about Helldivers, or just, you know, we're big talkers, and we love making connections, making music, and yeah, so I don't want to go too far and take over the conversation, but yeah, Shay and I, we're brothers. We've been playing music together since we were wee lads. We started piano lessons.
Oh, no way.
Like I was 4, Shay was 6, and we've literally been playing music our entire lives and playing music together our whole lives. Lots of bands, lots of different iterations of what we've done over the years. Anything from piano duet recitals when we were little lads, and all the way up to, you know, opening national acts and touring with our band TETHYS, you know, jazz bands in between when we were teenagers. So, you know, we've done it all.
Sick, dude. So y'all are legitimately brothers, not just brothers in music.
We are actual brothers. Yeah, we have a like YouTube channel that we were doing a little Helldivers podcast. We couldn't really get it off the ground, but we had a lot of fun doing it. It's called the Super Broderick Brothers. Feel free to hop over there. We have a few episodes up, and if you guys want to check that out, we talk ad nauseum about Helldivers.
Yeah, we talk
and ways to make it better.
Yeah, that's basically that. The whole we love the game. I mean, me and Quinn we played a lot of different games over the years, and we always have a lot of ideas on how to make it better. It's actually one of the reasons why I really enjoy playing D&D these days, because I can patch the game myself. I don't have to wait for a company to do it. But yeah, I mean, we started that podcast predicated on just our ideas to developers to make it better. But yeah, I mean, we do the same thing, obviously, with music. You know, we listen to a lot of different things, listen to our stuff. It took us a while to, you know, codify our album, because, you know, we like things of a certain quality, not, you know, in all things. And so, yeah, over the years, we're definitely pretty harsh critics of ourselves, and but great collaborators, great friends. You know, Corey, the other guitar player, he's basically me and Quinn's other brother. Like, we're brothers in music, we're brothers in every other way except for blood. But love that guy, love the rest of the guys in the band. Just awesome friends. Yeah, couldn't imagine doing any of this without him.
Is that how the band started, with brothers, or back in the day with your bro?
Yeah. So TETHYS started kind of from me and Quinn when we kind of had a bunch of like, high school bands and all this kind of stuff, and eventually it culminated into me and Quinn starting our own project and just making an entire album worth of music, and then starting to look for basically people to come in and play that music. And then Quinn met Corey, and he can kind of tell the story of meeting Corey, the other guitar player, at working at a music store that we both used to work at. He came into the equation. We started learning these songs together. Corey played a 7-string guitar, and Quinn immediately was like enamored by it. And so, for some reason, we just stopped working on an album worth of material that we had finished, that we were trying to get ready to perform and record, to completely switch over to 7 strings and start. I think Quinn just had so much inspiration around that instrument and Corey's presence that we started working on the TETHYS material, and made our first EP, The Whispers of Creation, off of it.
Yeah, it's a funny story because Corey came into the music store I was working at, and he picked up this. It was a Dimebag Razorback 7-string, and it was the dopest guitar we had. And so he comes in and immediately picks that one up. I'm like, okay. I just see him noodle for 2 seconds. I'm like, hey man. He was trying to sell this I think it was a 5150 half stack, and I was just like, okay, bro, I'm gonna shoot you straight. We're not gonna give you anywhere near what this is actually worth. Yep. But I'll do you one better. Why don't you come over to my brother's house and we can hang out?
Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Well, cool. Well, so just for the guys that are trying to scope out y'all Spotify and stuff, give us a little bit of background on what you guys what the genre is, and maybe what inspired you guys that way.
Yeah, we are. So people like to call us a tech death band. We have kind of tried to take all of the different elements of metal and just kind of try to make our own thing, carve out our own little corner of the metal genre, because we're not trying to be anybody else. We're not trying to fit into anybody's mold. So we try to do a lot of stuff. I play guitar and I sing for the band. I don't do all the harsh vocals, but I do all the singing. And there's always the people out there that don't like clean vocals in their metal, which it's to each their own. But I think it just adds a whole nother level to the musicality of our band. So I think we're like a melodic, technical death metal band, if you want to add all the labels. But I just tell people I'm in a heavy metal band, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
That seems like the safe route. When I was listening, I was struggling. I was like, Iron Maiden? I was like, no, last 10 seconds left, I was all over the place. I was like, these guys got their own thing going on. That's mighty fine.
Oh, yeah. I would agree. If you're a genre snob, there's really nothing you can really point out that you don't like about these guys, because they're very diverse in what they do. Between their prologues or instrumental stuff, and then they'll just straight up they'll hit you with some clean vocals and stuff when you're expecting things to be at their raunchiest, which is just fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, I'm a metalcore guy, and I have no problem jamming and having fun listening to you guys. So.
Oh yeah, I mean, I love metalcore. To age myself, I'm 37 now, so in high school,
same.
It was the peak. It was the peak of metalcore.
Hell yeah.
As They Lay Dying. And
oh yeah.
Killswitch Engage.
Oh my god.
And
my heroes.
Killswitch was my favorite band, so that's where a lot of my I love clean vocals in metal.
Yeah, Howard is fucking epic, man. I am a huge Architects fan, for sure. So I've been on them for quite some time. But man, that's
I come from black metal, and so one of my favorite groups has been Demon Borgir, who had some the most awesome clean vocals ever. So I'm big into the symphonic elements, and that's why you hear a lot of piano, a lot of strings and stuff. Me and Quinn really get down on that stuff.
Oh, it fucking pays off, man.
Nowadays, I'm like really big into like synthwave and like new retro wave and like cyberpunk stuff too.
Nice.
So like you'll hear like a lot of synth work in the album.
Hell yeah.
As well. Like there's little bits of like everything. Like I did some narration in here too, because this whole record actually is telling a story. It's like a whole story about time travel, and
nice.
we have a whole bunch of stuff that we're going to be putting out to kind of tell the whole story. Shay is a writer, and he's written a bunch of really amazing stuff. So like that's actually what we started with. So we took the story and we wrote the album around that, and it was actually a really fun way of writing music. Like it felt like writing a soundtrack to like a movie.
Yeah, that's what's up. I
appreciate the storytelling.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. I love it whenever there's more substance, and so like, for example, I was actually kind of listening to Children of Bodom here recently, and I was like, oh man,
hell yeah,
I want to hear some some badass lyrics and stuff, and it just kind of left me hanging. Like, oh man, their
lyrics are notoriously terrible.
Yeah, and I was like, oh man. So like, you can still be a badass band without all the crazy, introspective lyrics and stuff. But it certainly helps when your lyrics are pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's funny you bring up Children of Bodom, because I play in a Children of Bodom tribute band.
Oh,
so
no shit.
Really?
Follow the Reaper Colorado on YouTube. Actually, I think look up Follow the Reaper CO, and we have 2 full steps on there.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to add you guys.
A couple of guys from Necrogoblicon are in that.
Yeah, 2 of the guys from Necrogoblicon. My buddies. We got two different Mikeys. We got Mikey from Allegiant and Harvard, and then my buddy Mikey Reeves, he's been playing in tons of different bands over the years, most notably a Veil of Nath here in Colorado. And both of them are just monster guitar players. There's like, I consider myself a very good guitar player, and
yes, I agree.
I was immediately just like, I'll play bass. Like, I will definitely
that's
play
humility.
Third fiddle to you boys. You guys are fantastic, and I just get to
that's
have
true
beer
humility,
on stage.
man.
And the progenitor of thought, man. I got real excited on the guitarist in there, man.
I love that song, actually. It's funny because like we haven't played some of the songs from our EP in a while, and we're like, let's work up some of these for a set, and we were like, let's do Progenitor, and I was just like, I haven't played this song forever. It's like, was it always this fast?
It's very fast. Attractively fast, if you will.
Attractively fast. Awesome. Oh my god, now I'm ragdolling. Alright, here we go.
I'm pushing up Helldiver daisies.
I got you, brother. I got you, brother. I'm being chased. I'm probably about to be pushing them up myself. Oh god.
I had a moment where I was like, do I
Alright,
go
guys.
out with a blaze of glory, or do I stim myself? And I chose glory.
That's a lot
Yeah, I
of
mean,
fucking
lyrics to me are, I think music to me is always the full package. It's like, how do we, there's no emotional territory that I don't want to be exploring, and so to me lyrics are a big component of that, because some people really only connect with the music lyrically, some people the music is strictly secondary, and so making sure that there's a strong story, a strong message within that. It's funny because me as like a listener, I rarely care about the lyrics, but when it comes to writing them and our own, I get heavily invested, obviously.
Yeah, I can see that. You want to put your best foot forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, we sat on this record for a while too, so we put it under a microscope 1,000 times.
Nice.
Yeah, for better and for worse.
For better or for worse, yeah. It was kind of out of circumstance, and to just kind of keep ourselves engaged while we were trying to figure out kind of where we wanted to go with it. 'Cause we kind of had a couple setbacks. I don't want to talk about this too much, but yeah, we had a couple setbacks during COVID, like a lot of musicians and bands did.
Yeah,
and
for sure.
it was tough to recover. It was really tough to recover and get back into it and find ways to make it work. And Corey ended up moving out of state and like trying to figure out how to make things work remotely. It was definitely a challenge, and I'm really proud of us for persevering, and the product we ended up with, I'm really proud of.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, me too.
Fucking shreds, dude.
It's exactly what I was hoping it would be.
Yeah.
Very orchestraic.
Yeah. No, and I, when it comes to like writing the music, like I said, like I really love orchestral music, the symphonic elements. Me and Quinn are both piano players, and so like a lot of it kind of comes from that. And some of our favorite bands do that stuff. Like I'm a big Shadow of Intent fan as well. They obviously put in a good amount of orchestra into their stuff, and again, my black metal past is all about like synth, like someone rocking a keyboard doing some crazy stuff. And so we brought in a lot of that stuff and kind of just conformed it to our style and made it work for us.
Nice. What's up, man?
But it was a pain in the ass to do all the sample replacement. That sucked.
Where y'all get all the violins at for like the prelude to TETHYS 2?
So we use was it Hollywood Strings, Quinn?
Hollywood Strings from East West. Yeah.
From East
My
West.
God, that was clean.
Nice.
Good. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. We did I'm gonna totally forget on the other sample. We did a blend of another sample as well. I can't remember it. Corey.
I don't remember it either. Corey's got that one.
Yeah. But he brought in one kind of last minute. He's like, I like the string sounds on this. So like we did like another full rendition in those, and then kind of pick and chose, and then we did a blend of the parts that we liked between everything. So that was a bear. When we were doing the recording, we were recording with one of our friends who's a great sound engineer, works a lot. He used to work with Dave Otero, who, he does a lot of the main metal albums these days.
Nice.
Yeah, he's like the number one producer for metal in the United States.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Very nice.
But he's like, all right, cool, yeah. And like, so throughout the recording process, we're like, yeah, let's start getting the tracks in here and get these overlaid. It's like, okay. And like, by the time we're done, there's like 100 plus tracks. I'm like, yeah, sorry, bro. You ain't going to have fun on this project.
Yeah. Mixing that is going to be interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
I went over to Shane's studio. I don't know for how many weeks.
So many
just
times.
Going in and tweaking, like, just it was like to the point where I'm like, I gotta send this to somebody else. Be like, does this sound like anything at all? Like I've lost all objectivity after hearing this so many times. Like,
yeah,
help.
Yeah, but it was good. I mean, it was a process. For sure, not only the writing of it, but the recording of it. But again, I mean, this stuff isn't easy, especially when you're just kind of doing it on your own in between, working jobs and all that kind of stuff. It can be a lot at times, but we love it. I'll never not do it, and unfortunately, I'm a glutton for punishment, and I'm also a perfectionist. So it's just like, it's going to get done one way or another. Oh, look who just joined the chat.
Nice. You got another member joining up?
That's Corey.
Nice. What's up, Corey?
Nice.
Right on.
This is Corey Medina. He's our other guitar player.
Hell yeah.
Great friend, great guy. Great looking.
Great looking. Hell yeah, dude. I'll be the judge of that.
Eyes and ears.
He's a finger-licking fella.
One of my favorite qualities, of course. Let me make sure I got you turned up there, man. Yeah.
Put that on the flyer when you're looking for new band members. Is he finger licking?
Yeah. Would you consider him a finger looking good kind of guy or what? Nice. Well, shit.
Interesting.
Once I kill these fucks, I got a bunch of questions to start working through with you guys. They're gonna be fun, softball, more reminiscing, and like fun question, so don't worry. It's not going to be like an interview. No gotcha type bullshit.
No hardball.
Oh, yeah. You're not gonna bring up my checkered past.
No slot machines here.
All the childhood trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like, so I talked to your elementary school teacher.
That's right.
Oh no.
You're a real class clown. I hope you
Time for
You
some
earned
payback,
those
huh?
grades.
All right, so first question up. This is my favorite question to ask, so that's why it's first. What is your favorite breakdown?
Ooh. Of their music or music overall?
I want to know both, actually. That's a very good point.
Favorite breakdown for me is probably at the end of Lamb of God's One Gun.
Ooh.
Yeah, baby.
Oh,
Great choice.
I got sniped.
Yeah, so I think that's, there's some Azalea Dying breakdowns too, but
Oh, yeah.
that one jumps into my head first for sure. And although it's kind of like an outro, it just hits so hard.
Nice. Yeah, I've recently...
You guys are getting swarmed.
Yeah,
You should do like
came
I
from all
did and
angles.
just got on the ship.
Just get on. Just get on. That's a lot of
Trying to
shit.
show
Right
Quentin some groupie love there.
Nice. All right, man. Best album ever.
Well, I got to share my favorite breakdown real quick.
Hell yeah. Sorry.
Yes.
That's Survival by a band called Within Destruction. If you haven't heard it, it is so sick. It's got the Goku doing Kamehameha right into this breakdown. And it's the hardest fucking thing I've ever heard. It is so sick.
I gotta
Nice.
see that now.
But does it bleh? That's what I need to know. Wait, it said we didn't win the mission?
It
we
was
got-
a blitz. We were kind of just...
Nah, fuck it. Yeah, we're probably not going to win a bunch of
I didn't realize
missions.
it was a blitz until I died like my fourth time just fucking off.
No worries,
Yeah,
man.
I'll pick more longer form missions for us.
Oh, sounds
And
good.
of your own breakdowns.
Hell yeah.
Final Necropolis. The end of there's the blinding light staggers. Well, actually, sorry. Right after that part, there's a pretty sweet breakdown that we have like an arpeggio going over. So that's fun.
Killer.
Nice.
That's probably my favorite one too.
I'm currently listening. My favorite's currently playing right now. Oh, it is Final Necropolis. Oh shit! I always get Final Necropolis and Buying Time mixed up for some reason.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, we didn't do a ton of breakdowns on this album, and I know on Final Necropolis, Corey was like, "We need one good one." I was like, "All right, buddy."
Yeah.
Hell
Well,
yeah.
there's sections where it was just like, okay, like this, there needs to be something different here, and
Yeah.
we pulled something out of our ass, and it ended up being pretty cool after we spent some extra time on it.
Oh yeah, dude.
I
Stellar.
think Memoirs of the Wanderer's got my favorite one. And that whole song's kind of like breakdowny too. It's just a heavy ass song. I like that one. That one's off of our first EP. And that's actually the first song we ever wrote together was Memoirs of the Wanderer.
Oh. Take y'all a while to get it out, or y'all just click, clack, boom that thing out?
That one came together pretty quick.
quick.
Although that was like we were kind of learning how we were writing together. We had two completely different structures for that song. If you guys remember, we had the big whiteboard set up, and we had like both of the structures that we had arrived on, and we were trying to decide between the two.
Well, yeah, it also started out as like a 6-string song,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was.
and then I was like just being an asshole and just like bringing my 7-string over and just like playing in between like all of our like your guys' songs, like when I had originally joined the previous band before TETHYS, and I was just like noodling on the 7-string, and then we started writing that song on 6-string, and then eventually I got you to just be like, well, okay, we'll play 7 strings. We'll adapt this to a 7 string. So it did come together very quickly, though.
Yeah, it was. It's so funny because now, like, I play a 6 string and I'm like, ew.
Yeah, dude, what?
Once you get
There's no reason to. There's no reason to. You get drop tuning and standard tuning on a 7 string.
I completely agree,
you don't need
dude.
both.
I was
Right back to Starbucks.
back when I was still playing. I did some metal stuff as well, kind of more like groove gent, if that makes sense. And
Sure, yeah.
my buddy, man, he would. It was just so much fun. And then like I was hardcore 6 string. I came from like a rock and roll and blues band before that. And dude, I fell in love with 7 string. I had like this little workhorse agile 7 string Scepter. I think it's 737 or whatever. Oh yeah, there's no quality assurance. So like if you get a fucked up one, they'll just send you another one. They're really cool. But I put in some badass. I was a big fan of the Pegasus and.
Oh, like the
I can't remember. Yeah, Pegasus and Sentient. Thank you. Yeah, that's my absolute favorite. Metal and heavy combo. Yeah. Without going to like bare knuckle pickups, which are a little bit pricey once you really start messing with stuff. So.
That's what I use in most of my guitars is like bare knuckle pickups.
When you say bare knuckle pickups, what does that imply?
The gloves are off, baby.
This is weird. My media player has frozen, but it's still playing you guys' tune, so I'm just gonna let it keep doing its thing.
I hear it clear.
You can hear it clear. Oh fuck it, we're not messing with it. It's just sitting there repeating. That's perfect. So we'll do. All right, we'll go back to
Don't
the
touch
main
that
big
time
screen.
bomb.
That's right. Oh, I got my little metal pup over here, Romy. Say hi, little buddy. He's sleepy. What's up, dude?
Go!
Yeah, I'm a big animal lover. Actually, and the reason why I have a ruined finger is because I was saving this little dude's life. So, worth it. Would do it again.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I'd say so.
So, but it is annoying. I'm gonna have to buy like all new 7 strings and stuff like that for lefties. I'm sure it's not cheap either.
And there's also just not a lot of options for them.
Fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
It's funny because I go to look for 7-string guitars, and there's very few that actually are the specifications that I want. So I was like, I'm just gonna go see what like a custom shop Jackson costs with all my specs that I want. It was $10,000.
Oh my
I could
God.
not fucking believe it.
No fucking way, dude.
I could not believe it. I was like, you're joking, right? Like, this is more than my car.
Speaking of cars.
Totally worth it.
Speaking of car, here
Fucking just
I
blasted in here.
So I got myself a nice pair of shoes and a new guitar.
Hell yeah. All right, if you guys don't mind, it looks like we got one of you guys' friends in the chat. I'd love to shout him out. Meadow motherfucker, or muffucker.
Oh, that's my girlfriend.
Oh,
Hi,
hell
baby.
yeah. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us, Meadow. Yeah, thanks for letting us have some of their time tonight. Oh, man.
She's our #1 fan. She is.
Bro, I
really
don't know.
supportive.
Me and Thunder Bunny, we're pretty far up there already.
Sorry, Shay. Yeah, Meadow's been so supportive. I want to shout her out real quick.
Hell yeah, dude.
While I got everybody's ear, because she deserves some credit too.
Hell yeah.
I'm the tortured soul of the band, so she puts up with a lot of my shit. So
As I laugh,
I appreciate
It was
the
a
shit
nice
out of it.
accompaniment.
Yeah.
And I love her dearly.
Well, we're all about positive vibes and loving and having a good community here, man. So, Meadow, you are more than welcome to join the community and have that same love and respect from us as well. We are a very inclusive bunch here.
Us, of course.
Yeah. Except for if you're an asshole, in which case we're gonna make fun of you and not like you.
That's a mean
Harshly against
napalm.
assholes.
Oh, I heard napalm.
X1.
Oh my God.
I was letting him talk. I was trying to be polite.
Yes.
I've gotten TK'd in that stairway 3 times now. I'm just gonna go a different way.
Yeah, I was trying to get back down there to get my minigun, and there's like an orbital napalm barrage going. I'm like, I'll just chill.
Hell yeah, dude.
Got you.
All right, we get the next question coming up. These are all the easy icebreaker ones too.
Sick.
Let's see, best metal album. Like it's the end of the world. You only have time to load one fucking metal album on your Spotify little player before, it's the end of times. What do you load up? One album.
Easy.
I think Shane might say the same album that I'm thinking of.
I'll say
that'd be
something
wild.
completely different for sure.
My cat is playing with kid toys, sorry.
I'm gonna say Issa by Enslaved.
Oh.
Ooh, good choice. That is a good choice.
Nice. Hell yeah.
What were you gonna say, Quinn?
Doom of Gear's Puritanical.
Yeah, that was the other one. That was number 2.
I was like, I wonder if he's gonna say it. Yeah, Puritanical. Actually, like you can hear, like if you go and listen to that album,
you can hear
Puritanical Euphoric Misanthropia. If you go and listen to that record, you'll probably hear some of the inspiration that we have on this record. Actually, it's very cinematic, lots of symphonic, great, good use of like clean vocals. Totally different genre, but you could probably see some of the influence.
Yeah, absolutely.
Would you say there's a bonding moment over that one?
Yeah,
They've been bonding their entire life.
yeah.
That's a safe assumption.
Nice.
On my part, however.
Nice.
I mean, listening to black metal was like a big moment for me. Like discovering black metal was definitely like pretty big for me. Back, like, was kind of like when I first really started getting into music, performing music and creating music, and then I heard black metal and I was just kind of like, holy crap, this is what music can be. This is amazing, It's like one of those moments where, just kind of leveled up as a human being because you realize something new was possible, and those are cool moments.
Yeah.
And obviously me and Quinn were creating music together at that point in time, so I think we were both having a watershed moment in what it means to be a musician in the modern age.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like, oh, this is the caliber of music that we need to be writing.
Correct. Yeah, this exists, so
Yeah, better
step it up. Yeah, what we're doing right now, not good enough.
It's not hitting that euphoric note there.
Correct.
Aw.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. We had the misanthropia, but not the euphoria.
Yeah.
Nice. All
That's
right.
funny. My shit's completely
nice.
different. I listen to. That's one thing that like within the band, like we'd all listen to a lot of different stuff. Like there's things that we all like connect on, but then there's like stuff that's like wildly different that we're all like not into specifically.
Nice. Oh, you gotta have the
But, like,
diversity.
Yeah, absolutely. Like my like desert album or like last album I could listen to would probably be like All Shall Perish, Awaken the Dreamers. Just because that's an album that like was like game changing for me because like I grew up like playing like thrash. It was just like a lot of people like in our generation like like Metallica is like a big influence when it comes to playing guitar. So it's like I grew up listening to like that and Machine Head and Megadeth and stuff like that. And
Respect for the Machine Head. That's my
and then
Wrong gun.
So good.
Wrong gun.
I'm listening.
But
Sorry.
no, you're good. But then it was just like like I wasn't into like breakdowns and stuff like that because it was all kind of like generic. And then I heard Awaken the Dreamers, and it like totally was like they were doing it on a whole other level in terms of like breakdowns that weren't generic and boring. And then they had like arpeggiated chords over them and things like that. And that's also something like you can hear just in our music a lot that I kind of bring to the table. Like, I'm definitely the one that does a lot more of the breakdowny stuff, and like arpeggiated chords and things like that. So that's an album for me that's less like, cool, if I have one thing to listen to, it's like that's the one I'm gonna listen to.
Nice.
Sick.
Well, if I had a desert album, metal album, or whatever, desert island metal album, there you go. Mine would probably be Architects, All Our Gods Have Abandoned Us. I just fucking love Architects, man. I'm even wearing an Architect shirt right now.
Dude, sick.
That's the third time you brought him up. I bet you got some love for him.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm a geek for him, dude.
You're geeking on him, bro. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Ty? Thanks for hopping in, man. I don't know what it was. Like, I was a fan of them before the whole Doomsday song came out, and like kind of before they lost their primary like lead guitarist and stuff, their main writer, and I don't know, they've just evolved, and I like it when bands evolve while still like staying true to who they are and what they believe in their message and stuff. Like a really popular one, and Bunny, you'll probably agree with me on this one. Like, we both actually really dig like old school Sevenfold.
Oh yeah,
because it's just like comfort music. It's what we grew up on.
Man, back in high school, that was the fucking shit.
Let me cry again over Brotherhood.
Yeah, and they changed their roots. I mean, good for them. They did what they wanted, but they lost their main guy, and they just became a completely different band. R.I.P. the Rev. But I can get it where you don't want to emulate. So that's got to be really hard. So I'm not trying to throw shade at them or be negative or whatever. Just kind of change things for me.
Not every band is like Ozzy Osbourne that you can replace Randy Rhodes with fucking Zach Wilde.
Amazing, like somebody completely different, but still amazing.
Where it's like you can bring in somebody that's going to bring their own flavor while the band kind of keeps its identity.
Yeah, that's a hard thing to do, just in general, especially like an established band, like somebody else coming in that is, a proficient musician. It's just like they, may have completely different play styles or write in a completely different key, and it makes it hard, so like you're saying, like you don't want to, replace somebody like that with, just somebody that potentially does the same thing, but you also don't want it to be so different, to where it's just like, cool, this changes so much of what the band is.
Yeah, it's not the Suicide Squad meme. It's like, why are you bringing him? He does exactly what I do. It's like, yeah, but better.
Replace musicians is tough. Creating music is tough, and keeping an identity that is recognizable to a fan base while still trying to remain creative and all that stuff. I mean, obviously we're not like some massive crazy band, but we struggle to do that stuff. I can only imagine what it's like to be a band of that level, because so many people are invested in what you're doing. There's so much attachment there that for those things to change, it's like it's kind of a piece of your identity that feels like it's changing. That can be tough.
Yeah, I couldn't even imagine it. Just finding a musician that actually takes shit seriously and has a car and doesn't have a bunch of drama and shit. That's oh my god.
That is also hard for sure. But yeah, it's a double-edged sword. Sometimes it can be a good thing. It can inject new life into a band. Where things may have been stagnant, may have been the same thing all the time, and then you get somebody that just gels with the band and has a whole different kind of way to do things or an outlook, or just like reinvigorates everybody. So it can be cool, but then it can also just be like, well, now this is a different band at this point.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think like bands that are like one original member and like all the rest are completely different, and how some of them.
That's so
still
weird to me.
Like Atheist. Like Atheist has their original singer, and then like they've been around since like the 80s and 90s, so like all the new members are like young guys.
Yeah.
But are they creating? Have they put out a new album?
I
don't think so.
I don't think so.
Right now.
I just go back to the old reliable, unquestionable presence, and like to me, it just don't get any better than that.
It doesn't get better than that. Yeah. If you like death jazz,
That's one of my favorite
Jazz,
albums
hell
of all time. That's actually in the running for one of my Desert Island albums for sure.
Yeah, it's just so unique.
My Desert Island album is Bloodstone and
That's funny.
Diamonds.
I saw TETHYS recently.
Oh, was it?
Nope. Corey, how was it?
Oh, sorry. I totally misunderstood what he said. I was just like, I was waiting for him to continue. I was just like, yes.
I was trying to
Go on.
abstain. Please, sir, please.
No. It was good. It was funny because like it was a bunch of young dudes, so it was just like you could see like the age difference on stage, but it was killer. You know, they did a good job. Like it was awesome. It's probably been like 6 or 7 months or something like that since I saw him, but it was cool. It was
Nice.
it was cool to. That was like the first time I got to actually see them, so I was stoked.
Oh man, hey,
I
Reed,
didn't
how you
catch
doing?
it.
What band was it?
That was Atheist he was talking about. But then Bloodstone and Diamonds was your
That was
favorite album?
Machine Heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my. If I had one last album to listen to for a while, and that was actually one of the first albums I was ever like exposed to for heavy metal. I actually found what's it? Orbital Riot's favorite band first, Children of Bodom. And I found them first, and I was like, "Oh, these guys are nasty! Oh my God, that's metal!"
Oh yeah,
They absolutely destroy. Like Alexi Leho is one of my guitar heroes.
such a good guitarist. He can make a guitar like have an attitude and like such presence.
Yeah.
So fucking
and
great.
that's like one of the big reasons why I was like, I'll do a fucking cover band that's playing Bodum stuff because it is just so.
Do you have his guitar and
I
everything?
was obsessed with it for like a long time. I saw them like 8 times, something ridiculous, and got to see them the last time that they ever came through Denver. It was, and I met Alexi a few times, so it was really cool, and it's
Fucking
been
legend.
fun to like carry the torch. So like when we play, it was a lot of fun to try and
Were you guys already in
capture the
the
spirit.
already in the tribute band whenever y'all met him?
This was after he passed away.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Hey, Reed, thank you so much for the shout out. Appreciate you. Oh, you can hit the. Has anybody ever heard of Opeth? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, we have.
Most definitely.
One of the most legendary shows I've ever seen was Opeth at Red Rocks here in Colorado.
Oh
it's like,
fuck!
if you
I've
guys,
recently been to Red Rocks. It's
you
so
guys
epic
aren't
there.
familiar with Red Rocks, it's rated one of the greatest venues
It is.
for live music on earth. It is one of
Agreed.
the most gorgeous places you'll ever be.
So
and
fucking
man, like while Gojira opened for them,
Gojira was so insane.
That's
and
awesome.
it was crazy.
I missed that show.
Yeah, poor Corey.
That's awesome.
But Corey's friend, actually, he was running Pyro and Cryo that night for Gojira from Denver Special Effects.
That was Justin, right?
Justin Bennington.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was our old sound
Great
guy.
dude.
And I remember they were playing, I can't remember what song it was exactly, but there was a full moon that night, and it was like just rising over Denver. Like you could see it over the stage. It was just like one of those like cathartic magic moments of music coming together, like scoring real life as if it was a fucking film. That'll live with me for a long time. Yeah, and Devin Townsend was the opener, and it was just like, man,
whoa,
what bill
Devin
is
Townsend,
this? Where it's
fuck
like,
yeah.
Devin Townsend is the opener and playing a 30-minute set.
Gotcha, bro. Got you.
Thank you.
Nice. Yeah, dude. Red Rocks is like one of the few venues where you actually kind of want to not be right up front, you know?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So
I always
Noah,
get like
hey Barrett.
middle of the road because it's just like you get to experience a lot and it sounds way better too.
Yeah, I mean, you can. Go ahead.
Corey's done.
When you say it sounds better, what do you mean?
It's a natural amphitheater, so
Yeah.
where you're sitting does make a difference because it like the way that the sound reverberates off of the natural stone formation. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's killer.
It also like if you sit too close, you can't see like the Denver skyline and everything. But if you sit like kind of in the middle of everything, like kind of back a little bit. Oh fuck, these guys are everywhere.
I keep like getting sidetracked from our conversation because I'm like, this is war, man.
Yeah. We fucking battling, boys. Yeah, we are fucking battling. You guys are doing great. I mean, we're sticking it to these fucking squids, though.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, gotta run.
Fucking die, dude. Jesus Christ.
I'm not gonna get annihilated.
He's gonna grab me.
Sean,
He
I
wants
got
to grab
you.
me. He wants to grab me. I know it.
I got you.
He wants to touch me. All right, let's get to the next question.
Hey, we got
ladies.
Noah in the chat. What's up, Noah? And Barrett Jesus.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, you guys in the chat, if y'all want to ask questions, this isn't just me leading the interview. It's all of us hanging out. Hey, Straight, what's up, brother? Let's see. I'm gonna skip a couple of them. We actually have talked about it. Oh, actually, this is awesome. Oh, we've actually asked that one. So we talked about the best. What's the most cursed venue you've ever experienced?
Ooh. A Bossa Nova ballroom.
All right. That's because of a person. The venue is sick, but
No, well, yeah, that's fine, but it's still cursed. I mean, fucking dragging a full load of gear up, like whatever it was, 4 flights of stairs.
that is true.
That's,
but also,
that's a curse, dog.
there was ramps. Somebody just didn't want to put him out because he was an asshole.
Somebody.
Correct.
He doesn't even get a name.
Oh, wait, I remember his name. I'm just not going to call him out. It's been so long, and it's just like a deep-seated hate for that person because
Yeah.
he just doesn't know how to be a cool, like, good front of house dude. So,
Oh, back up, Thunder. You don't want to go that way.
When the other bands were leaving, they all got like hung out the windows and were just flipping them off. Like, fuck you.
yeah.
That's awesome.
But yeah, I don't know. I mean, every place has their quirks. Like some places are great, some places are terrible. You know, but it's,
This is worst venues.
Yeah, like maybe the worst place you've ever had. You either played or you. Oh my god, my dog's just kicking me. Either places you played or places you went to just go see. You know, just general worst venue experience you've ever had.
yeah. I mean, worst venue experience for sure is going to be the Bossa Nova Ballroom, which sucks because it was a cool fucking venue.
Beautiful venue.
It was,
yeah.
but yeah. It was just the crew, the sound guy. Like they were just the worst.
The owner was so chill though.
So nice, so cool.
Nicest guy ever. We were like get there and he's just like schmoozing and we're like, man, this is gonna be awesome. He's like, all right, let me introduce you to the front house guy. He's gonna take care of you the rest of the night. You guys take care. See ya.
Nosedive.
And then it's just like
there.
this guy comes in and the vibe just changes 100%. And it's like, oh, he's for
Yeah.
real, dude.
Yeah.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
It was so bad that literally like some of the bands on the tour were just like, we want to jump this guy after the show, and we were like,
We're gonna kick his ass. Actually.
we're like,
that's probably a bad idea.
Maybe not commit a felony tonight, boys.
Yeah, no felonies tonight.
Yeah, put him off while we're driving away.
Lord.
Yeah. Go piss on his car, like do anything else
Yeah.
other than just like beat his ass. So yeah, that would take the cake.
Fight, Shay.
All right. Next question is for each individual artist. What is your favorite piece of gear you own?
I would say my favorite piece of gear that I own is my Zildjian Ping Ride because
Okay.
it was the first symbol. I guess it was the first symbol that was ever bought for me, and I still use it today, and it sounds awesome.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have to
Humble.
be most expensive or whatever. Just whatever is like your favorite. Like
That's
you
symbolic.
would be really sad, like sad as fuck, and you even if you can't replace it or something like that.
Mine
yeah,
is the one
yeah,
that got
correct.
away, man. Like my
Oh,
first
fair.
real guitar that I designed and got right out of high school. I ended up selling it like an idiot because I was broke. I didn't have any choice. And I've been looking for this guitar ever since. It was my Jackson DKMG with the cobalt blue swirl.
Oh.
Reverse headstock. It
Nice.
was so sick. I missed that guitar. I really wish I still had it. I have a whole bunch of other Jacksons.
Nightstand, and every night.
Yeah,
Long.
It's the Wolverine.
I was about to say the Wolverine
picture.
meme.
And it's the guitar.
Yeah. Instead of Jean Grey, yeah.
Yep, that's it. That is legit me right now.
For me, I have two things. They're basically like my main guitars right now. Like one of them was custom built for me. So like to my specs, like basically smashed two guitars that I loved together to make one.
Nice.
So I'd be real fucking bummed. It's one of one. Like there's no other guitar like it in the world. So
Oh, yeah.
I would be real bummed if that one left. And then after years and years, like I've always been like a huge fan of like Ernie Ball guitars, and I was finally able to get one recently. I got one of the Jason Richardson 7 strings, and that. So those two, like, as long as I have those, like I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty happy. So if I'd lost, I can replace the Jason Richardson one, which is like that's fine. Like there's plenty of those out there. So that's like second. Yeah, it'll hurt
the wallet.
yeah, exactly. That one will hurt the wallet. The other one will hurt the soul.
Accurate. All right. Let's see here. I'm a big fan of like workhorse guitars, so I've got a bunch of like just crap like that with like special things that I'd be really sad to have to replace. But let's see. Oh, this is gonna be a good one, and you got to be honest. No fucking line here, guys. What is your most embarrassing music phase?
I stick my
What's
tongue
about the
out.
music phase?
Yeah,
Or
like
face.
Oh,
phase.
phase or face.
phase.
Oh, okay. All right, I thought he said phase.
Sometimes
Like that one time y'all were emo. That's what I mean.
There was a time in like transitioning from listening to like I don't even know what my music taste was like as a kid. It was just like whatever any adult was around playing, you know. But it was like whatever that was to like transitioning to like heavier music, and it was just like, oh, okay, cool. Like Yellow Card seems cool. This is fun. Frosted Tips.
Hell yeah,
shit,
Backstreet
shit
Boys and
like
everything,
that,
bro.
dude.
Oh, hell yeah,
Dude, I had a Yellow Card Newfound Glory phase.
Yeah,
For sure, bro. For sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, back when I was a kid.
I think it's
my favorite band.
Yeah, I think it's kind of what got me to Avenged Sevenfold, though.
Hell yeah. Dude, you'd never believe this, but back in the day, my mom got me into Celine Dion.
So
Hell yeah.
my
Hell yeah, brother.
heart will also go on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Here's the thing that I'll say, like, especially as I've gotten older, is I'm into music that is made with like craftsmanship and passion.
Intent, yeah.
I think if you show me music that's made with that, I'm probably gonna like it. No matter the genre.
You can find something to appreciate for sure.
Yeah, I can find something to appreciate. So, I mean, like, these days, I think I'm the most open to music that I've ever been, for sure. But there's still whack-ass music out there.
Oh, for sure. For
Like,
sure.
what was it, the Island Boys or whatever those crazy
Oh
people
my
are?
God.
Yeah,
That's some shit right there.
that is some
Masterful
straight
musicians.
garbage.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
He's like,
Yeah,
I take
actually, like
offense to
even
that.
like being into like pop punk and stuff, I actually still love that. Like, I'll go back and I'll put it on. I'm like, it still hits the nostalgia notes for me.
Oh, God.
There's
no idea
certain things.
Not
Not
no
all,
idea what
but
we're
certain
doing down here.
We gotta
What a
destroy
flip
all
shoot.
these little fucking batteries. We need to kill like 26 more.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Gotcha.
But we can't
Oh my
reinforce
God.
down there. We're getting
He's gonna touch
absolutely
me.
hosed.
Oh, got us.
There we go.
It's funny because this is an 8, and I don't think 10s are any harder on these guys. I actually think they're a little bit easier because you get more enemy diversity.
Yeah. No, I absolutely agree. Why you follow me, big dumb butthead?
Yeah, I'm trying to think if
back.
there's any other
Trying to
ridiculous music that I like. would be super embarrassed to talk about. I mean, because even as a kid, I remember I got a Creed album and a Nickelback album for Christmas or something, and like I threw them away when I was like 9.
Creed, no lie, was my first ever real concert.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, no hate, but like I listened to it and I was like, nah.
Mark Tremonti was one of the reasons why I got into playing guitar. I'm not even gonna lie, dude.
He's a great guitar player.
Creed's one of the most successful bands of all time.
Are they?
Dude, I'm traumatized
from a financial standpoint.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, straight up. Like, I have friends that just like send me so many Creed memes because they know I just like hate it. And the reason I do is like I have an aunt, I love her to death, but her favorite band is Creed, and like I'd be like hanging out with my cousins, like spending the night, and she would just get tanked and just like blare fucking Creed and just start singing it, dude. And I was like 6, 7 years old, and I was like, stop, please.
Like, Mom, you know you say you brought me into this world and you can take me out? Take me out.
Damn.
Yeah, so I like recently one of my buddies had a birthday and we went and did karaoke, and everybody was like, oh, you gotta do a Creed song. And I was like, fuck you guys. And they were like, you gotta do a Creed song. You gotta do a Creed song. And so I did, but I just started changing the lyrics to like whoever I was singing with was my buddy James. I was like, he's 6 feet from the edge and I'm gonna start kicking. Just like just doing whatever I could to just like make it more enjoyable for myself. And then I was just like, there, I did the song. Do something else now.
Well, get out, run.
Oh, fucking
Nice
shit.
job, boys.
Pink.
I'm not gonna make it.
Friggin' Pink. I did heavy metal
like Pink?
covers of Pink, man.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you do a heavy metal cover of anything, it's instantly cool.
Yeah.
That's
what I
Sometimes they
feel
get
like.
better than the originals, man. Like no shade. I love Kelly Clarkson, but a Day to Remember,
Yeah,
man.
man.
They outdid that Since You've Been Gone song.
Yeah, man. Mama, please stop crying. Rah, rah.
Oh, a debatable one here. How about this? Dio or Killswitch with Holy Diver?
Ooh, that's a really tough one.
It's not. It's Killswitch.
I think
I'm on the Killswitch side.
Me too.
I
love Dio,
for sure.
Dude.
It's blasphemy, but I have to agree. The Killswitch version fucking is
It's
so rad.
rips,
The production on it. First of all, the
crazy.
production on it is way better.
Yeah, for sure.
I'll say this.
Oh, yeah.
I prefer
The
Dio
guitar solo
singing.
fucking destroys.
The guitar solo is really what makes it for me. I
Yeah.
think Dio singing is better on the OG, but I think the musical composition as a totality is better on the Killswitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love Killswitch. I'm a dork.
Killswitch is fucking great.
Dude, they've been great for a very, very long time. Like they're not always knocking it out the park, but like they are just like one of those bands that's like, I used to do sound. I used to work for a production company doing like live sound. I've done shows with like Killswitch and like Breaking Benjamin and some like southern like country metal band. I don't even remember their name. But
Maylene
like
and the Sons of Disaster, maybe?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. But they're like one of those bands that it's just like they sit in so many different like little worlds. Like they're a gateway band. Like they can get people that are like not really into metal, like into metal and stuff like that. Like they're just one of those bands that it's just like they're solid. They do a good job when it comes to like writing like their big, really catchy songs, and then they also just write like just heavy ass songs too. Like they're not afraid to do like either or. They're a very good band.
Quinn, I like your style. I was just doing the same thing. Watch out behind you though, Quinn. You got to run, brother. That's a lot of shit on you.
Right.
Get him. I'm rooting for the aliens here, guys.
The alien.
Stay, you're coming back. I'm throwing you as far away from this bullshit.
I was gonna say, please don't throw me into that Nate ball.
Tight, he's tickling my tickler.
See if I can smash this asshole.
I'm so glad there aren't any fucking stingrays on this map. Like, that would be a nightmare.
Yeah, completely. Oh my god. You're a cunt. Oh no, you're a dick. And I don't like you.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck you.
There's more nouns.
Oh no.
Die!
Oh god.
It's like they don't like that we did this to their home or some shit.
This is a super Earth planet. This is
That's
our
right.
galaxy.
This is my planet now, bitch.
It's our galaxy. They're living in it.
Yeah, you should have brought
They-
more
actually,
batteries.
they're not even supposed to. We kicked their asses out of here once. We'll do it again.
Right.
If it wasn't for us, you'd be speaking squid right now.
They finally got me. Finally got me.
Oh my god, I'm just like diving nonstop.
If y'all get to where my dead body is, I think I still had a couple of supply packs on me.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh man, yeah, I have no gear on.
Run!
All right, so next or last of the soft, well, fast fun questions. Let's say that. What is your favorite non-metal music?
My favorite band is The Midnight. They're like a new retro wave band, and I fucking love them so much.
Yeah. By the way, appreciation there for digging synthwave and stuff like that. I was not expecting that.
I'm obsessed with it. I love it. It is like legit my favorite. I just saw The Midnight for like the 6th time, like 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
And it's really awesome because their producer Tim, he usually performs on stage with them, and for some reason their lineup's a little bit different this time around. And I was just like, I went to go grab a beer while the opener was finishing up, and he was out there. Oh, you fucking bitch! I'm sorry. I was like inches away from a box of stims, and this fucking squid just came up and just clubbed me to death. I'm like, you motherfucker.
I'm all by my lonesome.
But I ran into Tim, and he was like, he immediately recognized me because I've done like VIP events with them, and like done meet and greets, and just the first few times they were out here, they would just come kick it after the shows. So like I would just go like hang out, and we would just shoot the shit with them for a while. So it was really cool that he remembered me, and we like chilled for a minute and had a cool interaction. It was great.
I'd say I'd say Fleetwood Mac. Quite honestly.
Really?
Like, dude, Fleetwood Mac fucking shreds.
Pretty metal.
Fleetwood Mac is a great band.
If you listen to a Fleetwood Mac album, you will quickly realize that basically every song that they've ever made was like a top 100 hit. it's
knocking
insane.
it out of the park every time.
You're like what? This was the album? These are like, I know every single one of these songs, and I've heard them like a million times. It's like, yeah, that's the band that Fleetwood Mac is. And like recently, I've just gotten like back into them, and I'm just like, man, these songs rip. And then like the stuff they did with like Tom Petty was also awesome.
Mama's favorite.
Yeah. I mean, it's good shit. So yeah, I mean, I'd say if I'm going like totally divorcing myself from like anything like remotely, what would be considered heavy music, I'll say that.
That's tough for me. They're like, I listen to a lot of different stuff, but everything has like some kind of like heavy element to it. The only thing that I can think,
Yeah, that's hard for me because I'm not a pussy.
yeah,
Heavy fucking music. Can't relate.
yeah. No, I don't know, man. I'm all over the place, but like, I guess something that's like not metal, that's like, I don't know, it could, in some aspects, you could probably say it's like heavy, but not in the like traditional sense of like metal. But like, Dirty Loops is like really, really fucking cool. Just like insane, like drumming, bass line, like keys, vocals. Like they're insane. That's something I like. Just if I need something different, and that's like also like can be fun and like upbeat and shit like that. So Dirty Loops is probably the thing that's what comes to mind right away.
Oh my gosh. thought I had time to kick that thing.
Tupac, baby.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, hell yeah.
So,
Hell yeah.
Go
Mine
Tupac and Biggie is that is like the golden era of rap music in my mind.
It's not metal. That's where it's at.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, I guess, you know, while we're saying that, I mean, honestly, like 3-6 Mafia fucking
Nice.
rips. Or Tech 9, bro. Like, dude, Tech 9.
Yeah.
Tech 9 is
Tech
so.
9.
Tech 9 is like, if you're into metal, you will be into Tech 9. I guarantee it, because
The tech
the way
death
that
of rap.
it's the tech death of rap. Absolute fuck yes. Well said. He actually, like, his rhythms are so good. He actually he raps in like 16th notes and like 30 and like 16th note triplets. Like, it's sick. As a guy who likes rhythm, it's really fun to listen to.
That makes sense.
And he has like a cool aesthetic. Like he kind of like wears like corpse paint in like his own style. Yeah, he's cool.
All right, we gotta run, Thunder Bunny.
The samples, they're my bloodline.
Fuck. I forgot we were trying to get samples.
This must be
It's because I'm not playing.
Trying to live.
Yeah, I know. It's like I'm just trying to survive.
I'm generally just running around trying to survive and then grabbing samples.
Found some super
I've actually-
credits, at least. It wasn't a total loss.
I haven't played this faction before. I haven't been playing the last like few months, so like I haven't actually played this faction, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't really know how to counter these big hulks very well.
I don't have a really great loadout for him either.
I'm also like trying to like level up this shotgun that is probably a very poor weapon to be bringing against
poor
these
matchups.
guys. Yeah, and I'm like, I'm not bringing this next time.
Oh my god, get in the car.
Oh yes, Orbital's got the fucking whip.
Oh, let's see if it does something.
Pick me up. I
Thunder
need
Bunny, come on.
help.
Come on.
Quinn's just like uppies.
Yeah,
Oh my god, is this gonna be epic?
This is gonna be pretty sweaty.
Quinn. Oh!
Don't shoot me in the face.
Oh, wait. No. Wait.
Yeah,
yeah.
Bunny, just be careful and don't shoot me in the face, please, with the big gun. Actually, it won't let me.
All
pop
right.
out. Oh, that's because I got.
You know what? Shoot him in the face.
Dazed and used.
You're killing him.
You're killing him. that was the last time we were playing. Corey was like, I'm taking damage, and Quinn was just shooting him with the gun. I'm just like, you're killing him.
Oh,
All right, let's see here.
let's just chill here until the shuttle gets here.
Yeah,
and we'll just
that's what I'm
fly in.
I'm thinking. Here, I think that's your weapon there, Quinn. A backpack. I don't know if you got to get
Drop
yours. Oh wait, you've
no,
already got yours.
I
Never
got a
mind.
freshie.
Nice.
These are expendable.
All right, I got a very good question. This is gonna hit you in the feels, because the question is, what song hits you in the feels?
Please, Daddy.
Of our songs or
Both.
any song?
Anytime that you're gonna say of our songs, I'm absolutely gonna add that to the answer requirement.
Yeah, I mean, of our songs, like Lost in the Wake is like the one that gets me. I mean, there's like some special meaning behind that song for me too. So like that one's gets me going.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
one's probably the one that gets me the most. Like that's like sometimes like it's probably lame because I listen to my own music a lot. But like
I did
if
the
you don't
same
make
thing.
music that you like, then what are you doing?
What are you doing?
But like it moves me. You know, it's like sometimes like the especially like the singing part in the middle, like the really big singing part. Like I don't know, something like I can
I missed
hear
it. Is it Lost in the Wake? Is that what you
it
said?
lost the
Yeah.
wake. Yeah, it's like I hear
Yeah.
the pain in my own voice. You know.
Yeah.
He's like, I was
And
hurting
it's-
myself while singing this.
Yeah, it's just like, ow, yeah, exactly. And the lyrics are powerful, and yeah, that song moves me. That one and Buying Time gets me too, because
Buying
Buying Time's
Time's
got some
so
pretty,
good.
Funny Time's got some powerful lyrics too.
All right, we got 6 seconds. Get in.
No, I didn't know we were on a timer.
1 second. 1 second. Get in.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
All right, Thunder
I
Bunny.
was listening. I wasn't watching.
I can't believe Quinn made it. That's wild.
This
yeah, dude.
too shall pass. That hit my my new listener heartstrings.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh, yeah. That's definitely one for me. Is This Too Shall Pass. I mean, that was one that we had wrote with like our previous vocalists and stuff like that, and
Man.
that was it was a cool thing to like put that song together.
7
lyrically.
minutes of just really orchestrated composure right there, man. Just heavy metal.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm glad you like it. Yeah, that's the kind of shit we like to do.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, I think we can all agree on like Lost in the Wake. That also was like a huge. That was at the forefront of like this album. Like that was like one of the songs that we wrote first that came together. Like almost. I mean, we changed maybe a couple things in that song, but since like we had like put it together, like it has. Out of all the songs on the record, it's the one that got changed or updated the least over time. And so
Yeah, that one we had a pretty clear vision for. I remember we sat down and just kind of plopped that one out, and we're like, and then maybe like a big orchestral section here, and like a guitar solo going into it, and then it really came together. I'm super proud of that one.
Nice.
Real beauty.
Nice.
I'm trying to think of a song outside of that.
Outside of the you're thinking outside of that, Descend the Shades of Night from Machine Head is one for me.
He's fucking peeking his mic. He's so excited for that.
I fucking love that song. I'm sorry.
It's a great song. So that's something that I like kind of growing up, like listening to. It was just like, yep, this resonates.
Nice.
I piggyback on that shit.
Hell yeah. If I had to say, of course, you guys' music, I fucking love Buying Time. I've already put that as like one of my shorts or TikToks and stuff like that already. I would say outside of that, I've actually recently started getting into Motionless in White. They have a song called Afraid of the Dark. And I
haven't heard that one.
I don't see how anybody can like read those lyrics and hear the like that song and not be like, especially if you have a little bit of the spicy brain like me, not be like super affected by it.
Sure.
Plus, within the first like 10 seconds of the song, they go straight into blast beats, which is fucking metal as hell. So I highly recommend that.
Hell yeah.
He's got that Tapatio brain.
That's right.
Tapatio.
Got more acronyms than a doctor you wouldn't believe. All right. So this is one that I really like asking this question. What's y'all's songwriting process?
Ooh.
Been a little different over the years. Like I talked about it a little bit earlier. This one we had a vision for, and we kind of started with a story and crafted things around the story. We, broke it up by acts. Each act had like a little, a point to it. So like there's like 3 movements in each act, and we kind of said what the story beats were going to be, and then assigned like feelings we wanted to evoke with them.
Oh, I like that.
And that's kind of where we kind of had some song seeds, and we went through and we're like, all right, this kind of fits this, like this kind of vibe. This one fits this kind of vibe, so we can kind of, start putting them out, and then like, all right, we need to fill in, the very beginning and the very end or whatever. And so it was kind of cool. Like I said, it's like it felt like writing a soundtrack. But as far as like technically goes, like we use a lot of Guitar Pro, the software Guitar Pro, great software. We create MIDI files in there. And then we can share those back and forth, make edits. You can do all the instruments, guitars, bass, drums, and we'll kind of all go through and do a pass on the song and Then once we kind of are pretty happy with that, we export it as MIDI, put it into Logic.
Oh, hell yeah, Logic users. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I love Logic.
Yeah.
It is great.
I do too.
It's actually the first DAW I have ever used where I'm like, oh, this actually is user-friendly.
Oh, for sure. Especially if you came from,
makes sense.
especially like if you were like almost like 4-track recording on your phone with like, oh fuck, what is it? Guitar, GarageBand. It's like a grown-up version of GarageBand. That's what I call it.
Yeah, it essentially is.
All right, I'll let you guys finish up from there, though. I don't want to.
Yeah, we no, you're not. But like, yeah, so we will do that. We like Guitar Pro just because, like, one, it's like easy to just get ideas out and down, and we can have a fully kind of like flushed out idea and send that back and forth. And there's a lot of times where like Quinn will have something or I'll have something, you know, we'll get Shay's input on it and get the drums kind of sussed out just because we're not drummers and I just write blast beats and generic fucking drums. But then yeah, we'll just send that back and forth, you know, till we get, you know, it to a certain point that a lot of us are happy with, and then we'll you know, drop the MIDI files into Logic and demo out the songs, and then like certain things translate, certain things don't translate, you know, when, you know, you're trying to tab it out versus like playing it and actually recording it and it's sounding the way that you want. So we'll mess around with that until we get it to a certain point, and then yeah, just demo everything out, and you know, we send those back and forth. We stew on them for a little bit. We'll play them. Yeah, it's a little bit harder now because we're spread across a couple different states. Right. So we used to, you know, just jam them out. But so now we really have to heavily rely on just like the demos and Guitar Pro even more so than we used to. I also just have like a stupid brain. I'll forget if I'm not playing something all the time. I'll just forget it. So like Guitar Pro is amazing because we can just go back and look at it and be like, oh, that's what we played. I don't have to try and like relearn it by ear. I can just see the notes that I was playing, see the frets and everything like that.
Yeah. I feel that's cool though. Like it's awesome that you can be a band in multiple states and still be able to write an album and come together with technology and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right, this is actually probably one of my favorite questions to ask as well. Only because the last time we did it, it was with one of my old bandmates, and we both had the exact same answer. What is your worst gear failure that you've ever had on stage?
Oh man, we've been pretty fortunate.
No way! Don't tell me you haven't had to meet
the only time anything's failed on stage.
My wireless went out. Yeah, my wireless went out in where was that? It's California, Sacramento.
Starlight Lounge.
Starlight Lounge, yeah.
Yeah, it was like the last like show that we played. The last show that they ever had there because that place ended up closing down.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was probably one of the best nights, man. That was such a fun venue, great crowd. Sacramento's a really cool town.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, my wireless went out, and like I was like, we were like mid song. I had to like scramble to get like the hard wire out. It's like fuck.
Yeah. But other than that, like
help.
It was funny because I did not help for a minute. I was like, go get your cable.
It's my time to shine now, man.
Yeah, exactly. 4-piece now.
But yeah, that's the only time we've had anything just fail. I'm like the gear dude. Like, so I used to do live sound. I used to work for a production company. Like, I work for Sweetwater right now.
Oh, nice.
It's just like, it's a pretty cool job.
I'm gonna need some left-handed guitars. I might hit you up if you get commission.
That's why. That's why I was like, there's not that many of them.
Yeah.
Because I know. But yeah, man, I'd be happy to help out. But
awesome.
Yeah, like I'm like the tech guy. I build like our like we have a whole in-ear playback rig and everything like that. So like I tech all that. I make sure that it runs and works. We've had like the one time a session kind of hiccup a little bit and like the click got off but it immediately got back on. Like it was just enough for Shay and I to like notice, and we like looked at each other, and then it immediately got back on. But other than that, like we've never had anything just like critically fail other than Quinn's wireless the one time. I'm pretty good about making sure that it's like rock solid. I also used to build like those types of rigs for like touring artists. Like I used to do sound at Red Rocks, and like I would send out touring packages for really big artists and stuff like that. And so I'm just like,
failure was not an option.
Yeah, I was definitely like, this has to just be at like, we've always tried to like present ourselves as like professionally as we possibly could. And so it was just like, cool, like we need to get on that level. Like the guys were saying, it's just like you see something like musically and you're like, cool, we got to write, you know, better shit. We got to get better at our instruments. I was the dude that was just like, I see bands playing and I see them being really tight and like, you know, they have in-ears, they're playing to a click, you know, they have cues in their ears. Like we need to have that to be able to be as professional as we can and just be tight. And it also just gives you peace of mind, man. Like you don't have to worry about like, oh, there's a shit ton of feedback, or I can't hear myself, so I'm not comfortable and I'm worried and I'm thinking about other things versus just playing. So
I went to
pretty
a
high tech.
I went to a Rob Zombie concert, and at the end they threw all their paper cues out into the crowd.
So get
And
this.
I'm like, man, what a time to be alive where you just need a set list and you show up and that's it. Like, that's crazy.
So
What should we play, guys?
a set list and 5 monitors because your hearing is so bad that you need all 5 of them blasting. You can hear what's going on stage.
Nice. So we played a small gig one time, and right before, like literally like an hour before the show, we were kind of doing the little warm up, making sure sound check and everything was sounding good. My fucking tube blew in my amp.
Oh no! Oh god!
Yeah, so I had to bum like some, and I was a gear snob. Like I've had like a Scorpion amps and fucking badass stuff, Bogners and all that. And so like somebody's like, here, you can use my fucking, I don't even remember what it was.
My
I was
fucking
just,
crate.
Yeah, some shit like that.
My
I was
line
just
6
like,
spider.
Line 6, yeah.
oh god, the spider, man. No, so like I ended up being kind of bummed, big sad. And I also have like, back in the day whenever I was gigging, I had like 100-pound pedal board of like all analog pedals, and then like really badass like digital stuff for my amp effects, my effects loop. And this was before like the modelers were like affordable, so like I couldn't afford the $2,000, you know, whatever thing, so I just would spend like $1,000 on pedals instead. But that taught me then, I was like, I never went anywhere without at least another like backup amp. So like my last time I was really gigging, my amp rig was the Orange TH60. Which, if you know, is basically the like Micro Dark series. It's just a bigger circuit, and so I just basically grabbed a Micro Dark as like my little backup amp, and it totally served me well.
Hell yeah, man. We that's good, but yeah, it's like fucking tubes. I love tube amps. They're great. Like we use them for recording and stuff like that, but out on the road, like playing shows and stuff like that, it's
fucking transporting them, dude. Like, you never know you're gonna hit something. And fucking,
yeah, hit a dead deer in the middle of the road.
Oh, we did that actually.
An elk, wasn't it?
Yeah, elk. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Dead elk.
With the party bus?
Oregon?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yes.
Ended the party pretty quick for that elk.
He was not a party elk after that. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are fortunate, man. All right, let's see here. Let's see what else.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to gear, like when it comes to playing live, I mean, we take it pretty seriously. Yeah, like people are paying to see a show, and like I don't care if that person's paid $5, like they deserve to get everything that I have. And so, you know, me and Corey, obviously Corey does a lot, Quinn does a lot, I do a lot to make sure that when I get up there, I got backup sticks, my heads are in good condition, I got all the tools that I need to, like, if something catastrophically fails, I'm ready to recover within a second
as quickly
or two,
as possible. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, next question. Let's see here.
Dude, these are great questions. Thank you again for doing this. This is
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
cool.
Thanks for being here, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for being
Hell
here.
yeah, and everybody in chat, thank you guys for being here. We got Ree and
Ree is a
Got
very,
Ty,
very close friend and badass
Barrett.
Helldiver, by the way. She's awesome.
Most
fuck
definitely.
yeah.
All right, here we go. Here's a good thing. This is going to be one I'm very interested in. What is the most difficult thing about being in a band?
All of it.
I think it's keeping going when things suck.
Yeah.
Like everything's easy when things are going great. You got opportunities, you know, you got gigs flowing in. Everybody's like, you know, everything's working out. When everything goes to shit and you're still like, man, I love making music and I'm not happy. You know, it's like this is not fun right now. I would have to say, like, just keeping the spirits up and keeping it going when everything goes to shit. You know, that's when it's not very cool.
No.
Also, not making any money ever. So.
Yeah, that does suck. The music is definitely a money pit, bro. Definitely a money pit.
That it is. But yeah, I'd piggyback off that. It's just like, yeah, like keeping, you know, like staying the course and keeping morale up, you know, like it's easy to, you know, just kind of get stagnant, and sometimes like it's hard to like just get the ball rolling on certain things. So, you know, a lot of the time in most bands, like you have a couple people that are just like doing most of the work. There's some guys that are just like, you're some members that are just like, cool, we're here to play, and that's cool, you know. But it's just like, when you're one of the dudes that has to like make sure everything gets done, sometimes it's hard to have the motivation to get it done sometimes. But you know, we do it, you know, we fucking power through, because I mean we love it at the end of the day, you know. Otherwise we wouldn't be doing it. We care a lot about the band and doing these things, so it's just something like, things ebb and flow, you know.
Yeah. Well, what would y'all consider, like, you know, say 30 years down the line, y'all look back at TETHYS, what would you consider your success? Like, what are you guys gunning for?
You know,
Okay, maybe I lied about the easy questions. My bad.
No, I'd say for me, I already view, like, this album to me, getting this done was a success.
Yeah.
And because of, again, like, what it took to get it done was a lot. You know, we won't get into all the craziness that it took to get to here, because there's a lot of life bundled up in what was going on. But at times it felt impossible that this album was ever going to get done, and the more we tried to do it, the more it resisted.
I totally killed y'all. Sorry about that, guys. That's on me 1000%.
And so, yeah, it's just getting this done is fantastic, and I'm proud of what got done. And I of course, there's other milestones that I would like to hit, but this was the thing that, if this is all it was, I'm still happy. I'm still proud, and I can look back on this and the experience and say, yep, I did a thing that most people would not have been able to get over the finish line for one reason or another.
I would agree with you guys on that for sure. I feel like if you're not measuring your own success by like how you've grown and like hitting your own milestones and stuff, like what are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. Like, money's cool, you know, but like I do just fine, you know, on that front. So I'm like, I don't really measure my life by that. It's like, yeah, am I hitting milestones? Am I completing the things that I said I was going to complete? That feels awesome. And, you know, we got this album done, and we're kind of in the I don't know, the post-nut clarity of getting out, you know? And now, yeah, and, you know, just analyzing, like, yeah, what is the next thing that we want to do? And I think we've identified that for sure.
Y'all back up. There's a Hellbomb that just went loose there.
Oh, yeah, this is getting dicey. So yeah, we're not done yet, but if we were for some reason done right now, I'm still good.
Yeah,
nice.
It's as Shay said, you know, it was a milestone for us to do that.
That's
Sorry
the new
about that.
question.
Was on dead duty.
That's a question that we all should answer. Is the pizza
Warmed up?
Yeah. Well, okay.
This is code. The pizza is always warm.
Yes,
okay?
it needs to be. So you guys, I don't know if y'all have dealt with this or not, but you know, my son is like officially like a little man now, you know, and so he was like, I was like, all right, man, I got this interview. Let's get some pizzas and stuff. We'll just warm them up for dinner. And he was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, well, like, are you good to mess with the oven? He was like, yeah. And so I heard some beeping, and then I thought I heard him just say, hey, I put the pizzas in the oven. I was like, that's not how that works. But he knew what's up, man. He knew what was up.
It ain't
That
a microwave, but
little dude smarter than me, man.
Fucking game. Excuse me.
But in terms of like what we're trying to do next, you know, is we're really just trying to kind of grow. Come out with, you know, more music more consistently. Work on like the story content, as we're calling it, you know, because there's a big story that goes along with it, and we want to tell that story. And a lot of people have been interested in hearing more about it, so getting that done, and then through that, kind of just growing the online profile and notoriety of us, so that we can parlay that into, you know, hopefully getting onto some bigger tour packages and bigger shows, and just playing kick-ass live shows again with, you know, bands that we like, because, you know, before COVID happened, we were playing a lot of shows, doing really good, and momentum on that side dropped off a bit, but, you know, we're gonna get back to it. But right now we just want to keep making kick-ass music for everybody that has liked it so far.
Nice, man. Well, this one's interesting, given that you guys are so professional, and y'all. Oh, here we go. Hold up. We're gonna stop my questions for a second. We got Straight asking a question here. What's the worst food experience y'all have had? Customer service, food quality. Why was it bad? I'm assuming he means out on the road.
The worst.
The worst.
The fucking, we went to this place out in the middle of nowhere, Albuquerque, and we're from Colorado, so we love green chili. And I got this breakfast there, and this restaurant was pretty shitty. I mean, if anybody here is from New Mexico or really loves it there, I'm sorry for what I'm about to say, but New Mexico is just a fucking butthole of a state. It's just not a lot going on. But yeah, like I was like, all right, New Mexico green chili, like that. This is where green chilies are from. Like they got to be doing it right here. And it was like this. It was just the most disappointing fucking thing I think I've ever eaten. It was just like, oh, this is it. Okay.
You call this?
You called it green chili. Let me talk to the chef. Let me show you how it's done.
How did you get the kitty litter taste in the green chili? I feel you.
Oh man,
Good question, Straight. Good question, man. All
I'm
right.
trying to think if I have anything notable, but I've had good experiences.
yeah, I was about to say we've had like some really good experiences. I don't recall that. Quinn must have. I don't know when that was, dude.
It marked me, man. It marked me.
Well, he didn't include you. That means that he cares. Otherwise, he would be like, "Hey, man, try this. This is so good."
Quinn's a real one.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Don't go in there.
Yeah.
Another
gas
great one.
station ills.
Another great one
Okay.
from Straight. Hell yeah.
Mine was always fucking like beef jerky and like green teas. That was like I would always get that. I used to do it like when I was younger, like whenever I'd go on like road trips with like my parents and shit like that. So it's just like it's something I've done forever, and it always used to be like the green tea, like soapy drinks, like back in the day.
Oh yeah, those are crazy.
Yeah.
Straight sugar, man. Straight sugar.
Yeah. But that's some form of that still exists now.
Nice.
You guys want to crush some bugs?
Y'all want to swap the
let's
bugs?
do
I'm
some
down,
bugs.
man.
I'm all about the 7-Eleven turkey and cheddar shitty little sub sandwiches. They are disgusting, and I fucking love them.
Oh yeah.
I know, like they have like it's like it should just like the ingredients should say bread, cheese,
meat,
turkey, but like
cheese.
it's got like 1,000 ingredients in it, and you know that like if you ate those every day, you'd have a pretty short life. But
You're gonna get like
I don't know what it is. Man. They're fucking
calcified
great. I love
liver
them.
or something like that.
Yep. It's like this. I know that this is bad, but
My gas station My gas station meal is getting whatever the spiciest beef jerky that they have there is,
Hell yeah.
and oh man, they have those pretzel sticks at
Dots?
the gas station. No, it's not Dots. Oh man, I'm totally blanking on them. But they come in a red bag and they're amazing. They're like made in Montana. But I just make these like little sandwiches basically with the pretzels, like a
I
couple
love
pretzels
it.
on top, couple pretzels on bottom, piece of beef jerky in the middle.
Hell yeah.
I will. I mean, sodium out the ass, but I'm like puffy as hell after I eat a bag of each. But, it's all good.
Hey man, you need your electrolytes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm a drummer. I'm sweating, dog.
That's true.
I need to get that salt back in the body.
That's right, man. That's right. All right. So question here, how do you guys avoid burnout?
Avoid burnout.
Yeah.
you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an option.
I'll say this. I'm probably the least susceptible to burnout of the guys in the band.
And I'm most susceptible.
And Quinn is most susceptible. Yeah.
Right in the middle.
And Corey as usual is right in the middle of me and Quinn. Burnout, doing something that you love is one thing. Burnout, doing something that you hate is another.
Yeah.
But like when it comes to like music, it's. I would say the moment when you want to do it the least is the moment that you need to make yourself do it the most.
Push harder.
Because that will reinvigorate yourself. You throw yourself back into it and remember why and I think if you just are constantly in that cycle, I mean, we're human beings, we're not perfect, we're going to fall out of love with things, but when you've done something for a while, you can't give up on it. You just can't. And being a person is hard. I mean, there's all bunch of stuff that's always pushing back on your dreams constantly and making it harder to get them. But that's also life, and the journey is the point. Like only a few people ever make it to the destination. And so you just need to find a way to enjoy where you are in the moment and not even really do less looking ahead and looking behind and seeing how far you've come, and that should help you.
Nice. Well said.
Yeah, I just don't do the thing. I just take a break.
That was deep. That was the deepest explanation I've ever heard.
Yep.
Dang.
I need that in a book, man. Want to sign that?
Yeah.
Man.
For me, it's just you step away for a minute and then like it reinvigorates. You come back to it and you're just like, oh, this is fun. I enjoy this. There's a reason I've done this for most of my life, and it's because it is net positive in my life. So it's just like we all need a break from things from time to time. So step away and then come back to it, and you're just like, man, this is fun again. There's times like even playing guitar, it's just like sometimes I won't touch it for a week or two or something like that, and then it's just like, I start playing again, and I'm just like, man, this is so much fun. This is cool. This riff is rad, you know, like, and then you start, you know, that leads into working on new music, new songs and stuff like that. So it's just like giving yourself some grace, you know, and just being like, oh, okay, cool. I'm going to chill on this for a minute because things just aren't clicking. And then, you know, you get back to it, you know, you find your way back to it and you're just like, all right, cool. This is fun again.
Yeah. I had a bro who was trying to figure out how to play Crazy Train solo for the longest time for almost a year straight, and he just totally raged out on it and like swore off guitar. Went back to it 6 months later, and then just owned it like it was his baby puppy.
Yeah. Sometimes that's all it takes is like you're putting too much energy into it. You're trying too hard, and you step away from it, and then you come back, and then you're like, oh, actually, I made a lot of progress.
Yeah.
Nice.
I think for me, it's like going and finding something that inspires you to kind of bring you back. Like, especially with music, like if I find myself getting burnt out, or like if I go to a concert, go see one of my favorite bands live, that is very reinvigorating for me because I'm just like, oh yeah, that's right. That's where I want to be. And that really brings me back and inspires me to pick up my guitar or even just sing in the car.
Yeah. Isn't that where it starts?
Yep.
That's where it started for me, at least.
Hell yeah. For me, it all started at that Creed concert.
Oh no. Triggered.
All right. So we're gonna shift a little bit to kind of our gaming side here. So we've had some really great introspective conversation about music and the band and everything. I kind of have this split up by topics. So, by the way, you guys that are in chat, if y'all want to know any more about TETHYS, the band, for sure, hit them up in the chat. Let us know your questions. If you have any questions just about a specific thing, throw it out, man. Other than that, I'm going to start. Hell yeah, it is the best music for the situation. You're damn right, man. It's a good friend of ours, a good friend of the channel right there, John Helldiver.
I saw John Helldiver hop in. I'm like, John Helldiver.
Yeah.
He's here, guys.
Yeah, man. All this music hits straight from the guys that are right here in the chat with us, or the VC with us. But all right, I gotta ask this: what got you into Helldivers?
Oh, Quinn got me into Helldivers.
Nice.
So, because Helldivers came out right when Final Fantasy, the next Final Fantasy remake came out, and so I was like, I am like Final Fantasy all the way. Like that's one of my top franchises. So I was into that when this came out, and Quinn was like, yeah, man, pretty fun. You should get it. I'm like, yeah, whatever. You know, I'm like totally, I'm killing Bahamut right now. Like this is awesome.
Shit to do, man.
Yeah, I got shit to do. Yeah, I gotta kill Sephiroth, dog. But after that, me and Quinn have always gamed together. I mean, me and Quinn, obviously, we like to do a lot of things together. We're each other, Quinn's one of my best friends, for sure. Yeah. And so we were big Halo players back in the day, and, one day he was just like, dude, it's like a better version of Halo. I'm like, okay, I was kind of bored. I was in like a little bit of a lull in my life, so I was like, yeah, let's try it out. And I think pretty immediately I was like, this is awesome.
Oh yeah.
I really enjoy the build crafting of the game.
For sure.
Of just like all the different ways that you can have the builds, and then obviously I just love the aesthetic is just so. It's just so fun. The community for the game is, when it's at its best, is like the best community. So, I mean, yeah, that's kind of what got me into it, and I just keep coming back to it. I've played a little bit less than usual. That's more just life circumstance stuff. But obviously, you look at my rank. I played a lot.
Yeah, same. I have an embarrassing amount of numbers of hours, like you guys said. So I felt like I was with my people now.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm a super nerd till the day I die. So you're in good company when you're around me.
Whoa. fuck was that?
You got hit by a cloud of shriekers, dude.
That was a lot of shriekers.
Like flyers just came and crushed me. That was hilarious.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got this the week it came out because I was Shay, Corey, and I used to play Destiny together, and they lost all their goodwill, which is why they're not updating the game anymore after 9 years. Starting this June is their last update. Because we used to play
So
that
sad,
shit
man.
religiously. Actually, I just hit more hours on Helldivers than Destiny 2.
All right, we just
That's
gotta
actually
we gotta show our cards. Let's get the hours out. I want to know.
I'll check what's back on the ship.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, in mission hours, let's do that because, I have a bunch of stupid shit that I've done on my ship for a very long time that I feel like doesn't really count.
Yeah. In mission.
It's only on Steam hours because I actually have more. I have more hours in game on Destiny 2 because I played on PlayStation for a while. But I did just pass it on Steam hours, so there's a
Nice.
little asterisk on that. But after I got out of Destiny 2, I was like, I need something else. So I grabbed this, and I was like, this is amazing. And I really liked the challenge of it on launch because it was
There's
a lot harder
nothing.
on
We
launch
had
'cause-
nothing.
Yeah, we were out here with fucking a couple rocks and sticks, like
Yo.
taking on the Terminids, and like the game balance was nowhere near where it's at. Like we were like doing like railgun shield backpack meta back then with the like having to strip the charger leg armor off and like have to defeat them that way. Like the head wasn't a weak spot.
I've tried to tell people about that. Like killing a charger
still a-
was like a 3 or 4 step process.
Yeah, and I liked.
I'm still a fan
really
of
liked it.
I'm still a fan of the old stun grenade flamethrower meta. Like I
Yeah.
still like those days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are the days, man. Let's see, I'm gonna throw out a gas over there. It's gonna get a little farty. All right, let's see what's our next Helldiver. Oh, by the way, once the pizza finishes up, I am gonna have to go AFK again, just because I don't want little man trying to get a pizza out of the oven by himself with, fucking
You're good. I
two
heard like the
spatulas.
clanging of oven racks in the background. I was like, oh, he's
Yeah.
working on pizza here.
All right, man. So here's I want to know what's y'all's favorite faction.
Favorite faction?
Yeah.
Favorite faction?
Yeah, I think I said favorite faction. Automatons.
Bots, okay. Is there a specific sub-faction, or do you just like just bots in
I
general?
like classic bots.
Yeah,
Classic
okay.
bots to me is just. I think it's where most. You can have so many different types of builds. There's, light pen weapons, I think, are at their best versus. Maybe not at their best versus bots, but are at their most traditional in that, like, you can headshot and weak point with them, and there's a lot of weak point exploitation that you can do. I don't know, there's just the moments just get so wild that sometimes it feels a little fucking unfair when you're just getting like ragdolled like ridiculously, but you know what, sometimes it's just a bad day to be a Helldiver.
Sometimes it happens.
True.
You
Sometimes
get that
it
real
happens.
grunt fantasy like that Arrowhead wants to have.
That's right, it's like a little too Tarkov that day. Whatever.
Nice. Let's see here. Out of the
For me,
entire
it's got to be the Terminids for me.
hell yeah.
And it's got to be. I like all the sub factions because I like having to switch up my loadouts for each faction.
Hell yeah.
So like for like Spore and regular, I really like the Cremator. It's really fun. It's what I want flamethrowers to be. So it's like I love being able to get to use that.
Yeah.
But then like Rupture Strain, I like using the belt fed grenade launcher and knocking them up out of the ground, and like I just like being able to switch up the loadouts.
For sure.
Brings a lot of
Yeah,
life
bugs
to the
are,
game.
bugs are fun. They just feel good to splat.
Yeah.
Splat them a bit.
Hell
Starship
yeah.
Troopers.
Yes, the Starship
Above
Trooper
planet.
fucking. I think I quote Starship Troopers like once a game.
It has it's so applicable.
Yes.
I love when I get stuck somewhere and I just can look at you, Quinn, and be like, Rico, you know what to do.
Hell yeah. By any
I'd
chance,
expect any one of you to do the same for me.
there you go. By any chance, did any of y'all read the book?
No, never read the book because it's apparently nothing like it. They are making a Starship Troopers remake that is supposed to be like the book, though.
Yeah, the book is very different than the movie.
Yeah.
The book actually is
Interesting.
almost spitting image of Helldivers.
Nice.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
they have
That's very
armors,
cool.
they have jump packs, they drop down in hell pods, they get picked up in jump ships or drop ships. Yeah, it's very much like Helldivers. That's whenever so like Arrowhead took the cinematography side of the movie, like the crazy like I guess government, you know, and characterization of that. They took that from that movie, but as far as like the core game mechanics and like what you do on planet, they definitely got all the inspiration from the actual book instead.
Oh, very
Pretty
cool.
sick.
Yeah. So I highly recommend it, especially like with you guys being on the road. It's also something like a great like listen. If you guys don't like to read, you can listen to it on an audiobook and stuff. It's pretty good, man. I liked it.
Ew, reading. No, I'm just kidding.
Reads for nerds.
No, I don't. I mean, I enjoy a good book. That's for damn sure.
Yeah.
I travel quite a bit for my job, so it's nice to have a good book.
Nice. Let's see. What's our next question here? What is out of the entire game? What is your most hated enemy?
The Stalker.
Nice. Low-key,
Or you know
I
what?
love
It's either the
stalkers.
Stalker or what was the fucking thing on the big ass new like ultra unit for the cyborgs? Fuck that thing.
Oh, the Vox.
The Vox units?
The Vox.
Oh,
I hate
Yeah,
Vox.
those are trash.
bro, if y'all get a chance, I highly recommend y'all look at my Vox video. I have learned to make them my bitch.
I'm gonna watch that one actually.
Learn to make them my bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'll watch that for sure.
Hell yeah, dude. All right.
Actually, I commented on that video because I was saying that if a whale cannon strike and a rocket pod knocks one out like instantly. It's like the fastest way to kill an event.
Nice. Yeah, my way is not necessarily the fastest, but it's the if you watch my videos, I'm really big on synergy. Like I like it. Like I can tell you what to bring, and it's going to be really good for a solo. But like, it's better optimized if you like have your squad bring like half of it, and then you bring the other half. You know.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I like squad builds.
Yeah, same. All right, let's see. What's the next question here?
I think the other enemy that has to go on that list is the Stalker or the Predator strain hunters, just because there's so
they're
many
the worst.
of them.
Yeah.
And they'll just pop up out of nowhere, and it's just like, all right, cool, I'm chilling, and then it's like, oh wait, no, I just got insta-killed by 5 invisible hunters.
That was rough. Bunny, that was bullshit.
I got tapped.
You got diddled. Hey, open up the.
I got tapped.
Good. Hey guys, I'm gonna go AFK. If I die, just give me don't call me in private back.
Roger that.
Bunny, how about you, bro? What's your least favorite enemy?
That big mother brood thing that comes out of the ground.
Oh,
And-
fuck the Hive Lord.
That thing, yeah, I don't like that thing. You gotta, if you throw anything on it or you even like land on it from respawn, you're just a dead man.
Yeah. Immediately get sent back to orbit by that fucking thing.
Oh, you want to come to Earth? Oh, fuck you.
I legit have not even killed one of those because there's no point.
Orbit gave me a walkthrough in Helldiver boot camp for it. It's one of my first times ever playing the game.
He's like, hey.
I want to break a record for you.
Back at launch, we would just take you to Hellmire, and you'd be like, just dealing with the planet itself and being like, oh my god, this place sucks. And now it's like, cool, I'm gonna take you to a hive world, and you can deal with a hive lord.
Only I like the itch of pain. There's something in it that just irks me, makes me feel happy.
Reminds you you're alive.
Yeah. Oh, I can have a heart attack at any point, can I? Nice.
Nice, good kill.
Yeah, I got. Oh, I don't have the arc thrower out. I was trying to charge my arc thrower. Jeez. Throw me up my cremator up there, thank you. I don't know how many times I've done that. I wish there was a counter in the game. Like, how many times you accidentally shot your ultimatum because you didn't realize it was out?
Dude, that is like one of the number one things that kills me.
It's like Monster House. Whenever he's doing pizza stuff, it sounds like his oven is alive and he's like fighting it for survival.
Nice.
Time to go work in the pizza. Ka-chang, bang, bang, kabangle, dang.
This pizza's a fighter.
Did you say this pizza's a fighter?
Yeah.
I'm back. Thank you guys for keeping me alive. I'm impressed. Yeah, dude.
Yep, that
Got it
was
out,
definitely
cut
on
it up,
purpose.
and
That was
everything.
totally on purpose. We were
Totally on purpose. We really
They
rallied
protected
around
your
you.
body the entire time I watched.
Nice.
Yeah, that's right.
Hell yeah.
Diving saves. It was insane.
I appreciate it.
I pulled this epic get down Mr. President move and saved you.
Yeah.
It was a sight to behold. Don't bother watching it back on stream though.
No.
I'd be totally lost.
Oh man, I even remembered to unmute myself and everything. That's great.
Oh shit.
All right. All right. Let's see here. I think we talked about this a little bit, but what game is like your all-time favorite other than Helldivers?
I want to piss everyone off and say Call of Duty.
Nice. Actually, old Call of Duty. I loved old Call of Duty, man.
Oh man, the campaigns built the game for me.
Hell yeah.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, those old campaigns were sweet.
Oh, it bounced. It bounced. I'm not responsible for where it landed. It bounced.
I can't see.
Yes, see
Help.
shit.
That's I mentioned one. I'll say like my top. The top ones for me are the Final Fantasy VII,
Oh yeah.
Mass Effect, the Mass Effect trilogy.
Okay, that's a very, very good game. I played Mass Effect 1. I haven't played any of the other ones though, but I thoroughly
man.
enjoyed it.
It's yeah, to me one of the best games ever, like
It's
hands
incredible.
down.
Nice.
Storytelling, action-wise, all that kind of stuff. Andromeda was definitely not the best game for sure, but it was still good. It was still
Yeah,
fun.
that was the beginning of the downfall of BioWare.
Of BioWare. Holy crap. That was big time letdown. And honestly, Baldur's Gate 3.
Good choice.
Baldur's Gate 3 is fantastic. So I think those would be my three.
I have a very off-the-wall one that I guarantee. Oh, he spit where I fucking was going. They're fucking getting smarter, guys. I have one
They're anticipating.
that's going to be very unexpected, but I have a very personal
That
reason
shows
for it.
intelligence. I'm
So-
be now quoting Starship Troopers on there.
So actually, one of my favorites is actually, it's not my like game-wise favorite. Probably my favorite game-wise is going to be like Ghost Recon or something. I really love those games, but honestly, whenever my son got into gaming and we lived in different states and stuff, we would honestly squad up together in Fortnite and play all the time. And
Nice.
Oh, that's cool.
and he was young and everything, so it made sense for him to be playing Fortnite. But honestly, like, I have so many good memories of, us getting crowns together and playing together and stuff. So, like I said, it's a goofy situation. It's a weird game, but to be honest with you, I wouldn't trade those hours I had for anything.
Hey man,
I mean, games are for making memories. Yeah, I mean, games are for making memories. That's why we.
I hate
Play
this
that.
fucking chair.
I thought he was gonna be like, I hate this fucking game.
Yeah.
I'm having a terrible time. These are bad memories.
I'm also a massive fan of Grand Theft Auto. Forgot about that game.
ooh, nice choice.
I just flipped backwards in my chair. Forgive me.
Oh, you're good.
I just saved you,
I
Thunder Bunny.
gotta put Ghost of Tsushima on my list.
Ooh,
That is one
okay,
of the
good one,
greatest
yeah.
games I've ever played. Same with Cyberpunk 2077.
I love that
Incredible
game. I was like, that's the reason why I got a PS5 was to play Cyberpunk.
Nice. Yeah, I love that game. It is awesome.
Hey guys in the chat, how y'all doing? Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore y'all. I was AFK for a moment, so I want to make sure we answered y'all's questions. Did y'all get to Straight's question? He asked, what crossover would you like to see with Helldivers? Him personally, he'd love to see something from Dead Space. Ooh, good choice, good choice.
Ooh,
yeah.
That's a good one. I mean, they're doing the Warhammer one, which I'm a huge Warhammer fan, so
Hell
That'll be sick.
honestly though, I just said it. Mass Effect. I think Mass Effect would be super
That would be
cool.
a great crossover.
Yeah. You know, it's another like third-person shooter. There's a lot of really cool guns in the game that I think would fit right into the universe. So I think that would be, and you know, it's not too out there. So yeah, I think that'd be what I would shoot for.
That's a tough one.
I'm gonna tap in for the last question. Dragon Age was my favorite game of all time.
Oh, dude.
Nice.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
The first one or
First Dragon Age.
Origins, yes.
Origins?
Dragon Age Origins, amazing game. Amazing game. The best of the Dragon Ages.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, I liked the Dragon Age armor that you could get in Mass Effect. Actually, there's like
That's right. Yeah.
They did that crossover? No, all
they
right.
did, yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
they need to do a crossover for Helldivers now.
Oh yeah.
I do a Dragon Age crossover. Fuck yeah, let's do it. I mean, I like
Make it
let's do
medieval
it.
up in this bitch.
Let's just do Golden Age BioWare crossover into Helldivers. Get some Knights of the Old Republic in there as well, and we're making sense.
Yeah, like I could see a
Nasty.
Star Wars crossover. Like the Star Wars mods look
Chicken
sick.
guy, that guy right there, that's my son. He's sitting there munching on pizza watching the stream.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
What's up, little man? How old's your son?
He's 12.
Well,
So he's
yeah,
legitimately almost a little man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
My daughter just had her last day of freshman year today.
Oh wow. Man,
Oh, I
that's
feel
crazy.
ya.
He's going
Feel ya,
into
bud.
he's in middle school now, and I'm like, man, where did the fucking time go, dude?
Seriously, dude. It's funny because actually TETHYS and my daughter are the same age. We started TETHYS the same year my daughter was born,
Yep.
2011. So it's like, I have a visual representation of how old my baby is.
That was not on purpose.
I know it never is.
Chicken
Nice.
guy, what's happening?
Let me get
The
this back
W
up,
stream, I
brother.
agree.
Let's see here. What game soundtrack inspired you the most?
Oof.
Ooh, Final Fantasy VII has one of the greatest game soundtracks of all time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Mega Man X also has one of the greatest
interesting.
soundtracks of all time.
Oh, yeah.
Sonic 1 has one of the greatest
Yeah.
soundtracks of all time.
I'm gonna fall back to
Mario-
Dragon
Super
Age
Mario
Origins.
Worlds. Dragon Age
Oh,
Origins, amazing. Honestly, again, and I think this is it's funny because I think this is gonna play into like a lot of what my favorite games are, because like music is such a big part of the experience of
Oh, for sure.
Yes.
a game for me. Like
Bad musical.
Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 has ridiculously good music, and it has probably one of the most memorable moments in gaming history for me because of music in some of the parts and how it like intertwines with the gameplay or like the scene or whatever.
Raphael's part.
Raphael's part, amazing, like so good. But also Mass Effect 3, it's like there's a part where you're like leaving Earth in like the very beginning of the game, and it's playing this fucking piano song. It's like super simple, but oh my god, it is so amazing. It's one of those moments where like I will go back onto YouTube and like rewatch that part of the game just from time to time because I'm like, god damn it, this is so good. Like just everything is hitting, you know, like it's so cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say like a lot of the Final Fantasy stuff for sure. I also, this is probably like, not super left field, but like a lot of the orchestral stuff, like when you're fighting like Heartless in Kingdom Hearts, like is like, really fucking good. There's a bunch of like really fucking good music off like the Kingdom Hearts games and stuff like that. So
yeah, the Halo trilogy also has incredible music. That just like those piano lines are amazing. Steve Vai is on Halo 2's soundtrack too.
I actually didn't know that. That's badass.
Yeah,
it's so cool. I love those little crossovers of like metal meets the things I love.
Yeah.
It's like Mark Hamill being in Metalocalypse. Like, I love that shit.
Fucking Metalocalypse goes hard. I love that show.
I love that show too. It's so good.
So for me, I would say Fallout 3. There's something about just hearing that, just how they put everything together. I just loved it.
Glenn, I'll get you back up, buddy.
Thank you. Yeah, I love the Fallout games, especially when it's like you're walking around the wasteland and you have your little Pit-Boy radio running. Like, it's just, yeah.
Are those actual old folk songs?
Most of them are. I think there's a couple that aren't. I think there's a couple that aren't, but most of them are like, just like vintage songs.
That one that's like, I don't want to catch the world on fire, like that one's for sure. Like you can find that on TikTok and it has nothing to do with Fallout 3. I know because I made a short with it.
Do you like the show? Have you watched the show Orbit?
Yes, I like the show. I like everything Fallout. I'm a dork for Fallout.
Yeah, the show is excellent. I am still blown away at the quality of the show.
Dude,
it's been very, very well done. It's so good.
It's very good.
Amazing. I'm
gonna watch that now. That's good.
The art direction, like the art direction on like all the costumes and the settings is wild.
Yeah,
like it's perfect. Like I don't say that
Walton
lightly.
Goggins' like makeup in that show is ridiculous too.
Perfect. His character is great.
I have been such a Goggins fan for the longest time, ever since he was in I can't remember that the show now. It was one of my favorite shows of Timothy Oliphant, when he plays like basically a backwoods like Kentucky bad guy. Fuck.
God damn it.
It's on the tip of my tongue. I gotta look it up.
Oh, that's a 500 kg.
Justified, that's what it is. Justified.
I haven't watched that.
Fuck. Oh, dude, definitely watch it.
Watch out, Shay. There we go.
Gotcha.
Players.
Definitely watch that show. It's if you like any of the like cop drama type shows, but like more about like somebody that's more of an outlaw type guy, it's fucking epic. And he's like the first bad guy I remember watching on the TV show, being like, I kind of fucking like him more than I like the good guys, to be honest with you.
That's a good
favorite shit.
I love that kind of stuff in a show where it's like your villain is engaging, or at least like your antagonist, you know, not necessarily like the villain, but
good villains
to your hero.
Good villains make conflict for me. Like, my favorite villains are usually what makes my favorite media. You know, I don't know. I usually sympathize with the villain a lot. I don't know.
It's not stream lag. It's console. It's built in. I have zero stream lag. There's just a 20-second delay between the game and the stream built in because of console. Son. Calling me out.
I gotta change how I talk to my viewers now.
Oh, that's my child. I would not talk to anybody else like that. That's my child. And just because he's calling me out, I gotta call him. Oh, sure. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
All right. This is more about y'all's like personal, like human questions. So it doesn't have to be about anything particular. Just like you resonating as a person. What was the moment you realized music was going to be a big, serious part of your life?
I mean, it's always been a part of my life. Like our dad, so me and Quinn's dad, he's a professional musician.
Nice.
And so he basically kind of mandated it be a part of who we are.
Mm-hmm.
not super draconian or anything like that. You know, he wasn't like whipping.
Not
our
like
hands
Jackson
or,
5.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, piano or anything. But it was kind of just like, hey, if you want to play a video game or do a thing, you have to go and practice and all that kind of stuff. And so I don't really know it. I mean, even from a young age, I mean, I was pretty gifted at piano, and so from a pretty young age, I was writing my own music and performing it for school and all that kind of stuff. And I think as early as, you know, like second grade, I was just like, this is a part of me and probably always will be.
Nice.
Yeah, I kind of consider it like being bilingual, you know, where it's like if you think of music like as a language, it's like it's just so intrinsic in who, you know, I am as a person. It's just been like so ingrained. Like I was playing music before I was in kindergarten, you know. It's like I was learning to read and learning to play music at the same time. So it's like, yeah, it's like those things are just so. It's just so normalized, so it doesn't feel like it was ever a choice. It was just kind of like that's just the family I was born into.
Nice.
Mine was very different. I didn't like music wasn't on my radar until I was like maybe 12. Yeah, I was probably about 12. I was just like in school and just randomly like was like, oh, I want to take like a piano class, and I was like, oh, this is cool. You know, I started like, you know, messing around with that, and then somebody brought a guitar. Like the teacher was just like, oh, hey, like, you know, if you have other instruments, like, you know, anybody can just bring a different instrument, you know, and kind of like do show and tell. And somebody brought a guitar in and like played a little bit.
It felt funny in your pants when you saw it. You're like,
yeah, I got. I thought it was a fear boner, but it wasn't.
Just the regular run-of-the-mill boner.
Yeah.
That right there is called the music boner.
Yeah, right. Also, that's the name of my side project, Fear Boner.
yeah, check it out.
Yeah, we're pretty sick, dude.
You missed it, man. We're pretty hard.
Oh yeah, damn.
Yeah. But no, and like I was like, oh, that's sick. Like that's cool. And I wanted a guitar. My mom like got me a guitar, got me this like crappy little like first act guitar, and I just like wasn't into it at all. And then I, you know, growing up, like I said, I was like listening to like Machine Head and stuff like that, and like Rob Flynn had this like, oh, you're good, dude. He had like this shut up, Machine Head, a BC Rich Warlock, and I was just like, as like a 12, 13-year-old, you're just like, that's cool. It's a pointy like metal guitar, yeah, you know. It's just like, and my dad ended up like, we were at like a flea market, and I saw one, and I was just like, please. And he ended up getting it for me, and then ever since like I got that specific guitar, you know, like being like 13 years old, you know, because it'd been a while since my mom got me the other one, I just like took off with it, and I was just like, I was doing dumb stuff. It's like, cool, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, I'm gonna take my guitar with me. I can have it on a strap and take a piss at the same time.
Hey, you know? That's an industrious young man right there.
Then you gotta Windex it afterwards.
I did the same thing with my dinner. I'm like, hey, there's this. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
But yeah, and then it was just like, oh, okay, cool. Like music is like, I immediately like just took off with it, and there's some friends that I had that were already playing guitar that were like better than me, and within a couple months I was just like had surpassed them in terms of like technical ability and stuff. I just basically it was my life at that point. It was just like, cool, I'm just playing guitar all the time. Anytime I'm not doing anything else. Like I stopped like playing video games and like stopped just doing a bunch of other stuff, skating. I was just like, this is the thing.
Yeah, I'll feel you on that, man. Good answers. Good answers, man. All right, let's see if I can pull something else out here without dying. No.
Too much going on.
Wait.
The oven is waking up.
Oh, yeah.
I beat it into submission, and now it's fucking waking up.
All right, cool.
Speaking of which, son, do you mind making sure that oven's turned off? I think I forgot to turn it off. He's gonna hear me in stream lag.
I envision that oven to be like a mimic with teeth and one eyeball.
Oh man, here's a good question for you guys. For any aspiring musicians or bands, what type of feedback or what type of advice would you give them?
One of my favorite little bits of advice is actually from Jeff Loomis. And if you're not familiar with Jeff Loomis, he's in Nevermore and fucking
Legendary.
Yeah. He has his own project, and Arch Enemy is his other band.
Not anymore.
A little bit. But he always said, he's like, no, growing up, I was never the best guitar player. I was never the fastest. You know, it's like I had plenty of friends that were, better than me when I started and were better than me for a while. But he's like, the only difference between me and them is I never quit.
Oh, but I'm body blocked. No, I'm not. I live.
I got you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. I got you back, Lynn.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's just not stopping, and also being realistic with yourself and your abilities and what you want. I mean, I think a lot of people start playing music and they see what, like the music that you hear on the radio or your favorite musicians or anything like that. You have to understand, like, those are some of the best musicians in the world. No matter like who you're listening to. It takes a lot to get to the point where you can create an album that with music that resonates with anyone, let alone a mass audience, and so it's good to keep your sights just within perspective. And it's not to say that you shouldn't be shooting high, you always should be, but you also should be realistic with just where you are and make sure you don't get discouraged because of that. It's like if you've been playing for 2 years and you're like, man, I'm really frustrated that I'm not, a millionaire off of this stuff. It's like, well, yeah, that would be frustrating if that's your goal. But
I like that though. It's being humble not only with like your abilities but also with yourself. And once you're humble and you're self-aware, that's whenever you can really truly grow.
Yeah, and enjoy it, because it's like, again, you just enjoy being a part of learning. And I think if you enjoy the process of learning, those are the people that get the best at things.
Yeah.
Because learning music is boring as hell. Like,
it really
the amount of hours that you spend doing a repetitious movement are, massive. And so you need to be able to enjoy that. Otherwise, you're not going to, you can never get the benefits of, the 10,000 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that. Is that the Bruce Lee quote?
Yeah.
I was hoping you'd say that. Nice.
I was going to bring up the other one, which is the difference between a beginner and a master is that the master has failed more times than the beginner has even tried.
Oh, gave me chills, goosebumps. That's a good one.
I know, isn't that a good one? I tell that one to my daughter a lot.
That's good advice, man. It's very good advice.
Yeah, I would say learn to be okay with like sacrificing other things. So if that's your time, right? It may be time with friends, maybe time with family, it may be time doing other things, that maybe you should be doing. I know I definitely I definitely sacrificed a lot of time to do what I wanted to do, like to play music. It was something that took priority for me. So it was just like, oh, okay, cool. This is where my time goes. I could have spent a lot of time doing other things, socializing or doing whatever. But for me, music did not come super easy to me. Like a lot of people will see the level that I've gotten to and they're like, oh, you're super talented. And it's just like, sure, a part of that is talent, but a lot of it is
work.
putting in the time, and it's just like, yeah, the 10,000 hours, like you got to sacrifice a lot of other things to put in that amount of time to get to a certain level. And it's like, that is something you will do for the entire time that you are playing music, is you are going to sacrifice time doing other things to get better at your instrument. And you just have to be like totally okay with like putting in that time and knowing that it's not going to be spent doing some of the other things that you want to do. And if that's what, if music is what you want to do, like then it shouldn't be an issue, but know that that's going to be part of it.
Know that it's gonna vie for your time.
Yeah.
Just like anything, you know? It's like, if you want to be good at something, sacrifices have to be made.
Yep.
Yeah. I think y'all answered my next question, which was going to be, what's the biggest thing you sacrifice for music? So.
Oh man.
Well, I mean, y'all answered that for sure. Let me give you a different one. What's the hardest
I've sacrificed some real shit for sure.
All right, let's talk about it then. Throw it out, man. Throw it out. I want to hear it.
I mean, I've told the guys like a few times, it's like, if I wasn't a musician, it's like I'd probably be a millionaire.
380, Quinn. That's a 380. Oh, damn.
Damn it.
Sacrifice.
My sacrifice. Sorry, I had to creed it out there for a moment.
More Creed.
No, you're good.
My sack of
My
rice.
sack of rice, yeah. I think I would have probably killed somebody by now, though. So, I mean, like, it's good with the bad. Like, music definitely keeps me sane. It keeps me grounded. And I think without it, I would be a monster of a person. So I'm glad it exists in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit going back to the band thing, but what is the most rewarding fan interaction you've ever had?
For me, I know it was a guy who had like served in the military, and he said that, you know, he had come back and was having a hard time, and the music had helped him through some moments that were scary for him, you know, that were, you know, bordering on him doing something, you know, drastic.
Yeah.
And you know, I told him then, I was like, you know, if this helped you, then everything has been worth it. You know, every moment that I've spent trying to create this was worth it, because if it saved your life or made your life easier and enriched your life, then that's all that matters, you know?
Hell yeah.
Metals moves oceans, man. Forget the
agree.
plurals. But
It really does.
Yeah.
Nice. I love these last three questions. That one's one of the three. What's something people don't see about you guys from behind the scenes?
Helldiving.
They don't see me naked.
This is my in-shower cam.
Yeah.
That is only for premium members.
That's right. As my buddies that stream with us, they call it my Only Dives account.
I'd say this is probably true for every band, but a lot of the time it's just like everybody gets to see, you know, the show, they get to listen to the album, but they don't really get to see like all of the like shit you gotta do, like all of the hard work on the backside. Like there's some bands that definitely let you in on that, and like they have, you know, like documentaries, you know, but a lot of that stuff is still very tailored. But it's just like, you know, there's just so much that any band that is trying to do it at a, you know, decent level is just like, nobody really sees the amount of work that gets put in. I think like even like if you go see a show, right, it's like the same concept. It's just like, oh, it's like lights are sick, sound is great. It's just like you didn't see the you know, 7 hours or, you know, week of setup for something like Metallica that everybody had to like put in to make sure that it like happened. So it's just like there's so much work that goes into all of that stuff, and for anybody to put out an album and to put on a show and for it to be like good, that's just like the amount of work that gets put in there. Like nobody sees all of it, and they just see, you know, the finished product. So that's like for sure something that a lot of people don't get to see, and they may know that there's a lot of work, but they don't really see what it all entails to bring any of that kind of shit to fruition.
Yeah, for sure.
Education and repetition means a lot more than just the words.
Yeah, well said. Yeah, I think the other thing too is like we're just all of us are just, you know, we're just silly dudes, you know. Like,
yeah,
we just like to have a good time. We like to laugh.
Yeah,
play games. I mean,
what song has been brought to fruition just off of a good time and not like we're gonna make a song, but like yeah, we're making that shit.
You know, I think Buying Time was actually that song.
No way.
Buying Time.
Nice.
Corey just played like the little intro tapping thing, and I was like, "Oh my god, we gotta do something with that."
Yeah.
But then it turned into a fucking colossal effort,
dude. Yeah.
oh my god,
I'm like taking the most
this
work
shit.
out of, like any song.
yeah, Buying Time was rewritten. I don't know, 50 times.
It almost didn't make the album. We had to.
That's wild.
There was like a couple songs where it was just like, cool, these are not at the level of all the other songs, and we got to put in some fucking work.
I'm listening to that now.
Yeah, it that, and honestly, like Suzerain and Buying Time were just colossal efforts. But honestly, I think they came out to be some of the strongest on the album.
Yeah,
They're two of my favorite songs.
Yeah, and it to like more so to like even more so the point of that question is like the beginning of both of those songs came together so easy, like really just like fun, like yeah, like Shay and I were like in my basement just like hanging out, and I was like, man, like there's this cool chord that I'm just like messing around with, and it was just like gnawing at the back of my brain, and it just like ended up being something fun that we worked on. And then the whole intro and acoustic part like came together like super fast. And that was one of those things where it's like I got it together and then just like shipped it off to Quinn, and I was just like, here, that's as much as I got. Do something with the rest of this.
Nice.
That's so killer.
Speak of the devil. Speak of the song.
Oh,
Beauty.
Yeah. It's still playing, right? I want to make sure
No, Lost of the Wake's playing right now, but
Lost the Weight.
Oh,
But,
okay.
yeah,
I'm sorry. I got
song.
it confused. Oh, fuck me, man. That's embarrassing.
it's funny actually. This song, the start of this song was. This is how long ago we started writing this. The original guitar profile that I started for this song was called Dormammu, I've Come to Bargain.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
I had
great
just
movie
seen the
reference.
Doctor Strange movie, and I was like really inspired by all like the fucking just psychedelic nature of it. So I was like trying to make something cool and spacey.
Nice.
I like the ethereal vibe of that whole album.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, y'all really captured etherealism with that whole album. The progenitor of thought, dude. That totally just caught me in.
hell yeah, bro. I mean, that's definitely one of the old favorites for sure.
Nice.
I love playing that song. And hopefully one day we're gonna play it live again because it's a good one. It's an impressive one to play too.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I bet that's a fun show. Y'all got like
We've got a question for us here too.
Oh, yeah. I
Please.
like this one. It's a straight ass.
If you had the opportunity
There
to
you
make
go.
a song in any game, what would you choose?
Song in any game.
Yeah.
Well, I think our style definitely kind of puts us into some sort of like sci-fi game. I'd start there.
I would agree for sure.
I was gonna say Cyberpunk 2 when it comes out. I want to try and put our hat in the ring because I actually fucking Jameson Jameson Bowes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
a friend of Corey's. His band Epsilon Zero is on the Cyberpunk 2077 soundtrack. So, and they do have like metal stations and stuff. So I was gonna ask him to see if we could get the homie hookup
That would be
and like
so
at least
fucking
get us
rad.
in contact with somebody so we can put our hat in the ring.
I would literally just buy that game if they did that just to support you guys. I'd be so fucking
be the
jazzed. I would be
That's
so
so cool.
fucking pumped.
Hear the shit, Sean.
I appreciate it, man.
But-
I'm a reflection of just a bunch of cool ass people that have helped me along the way, man.
Hell yeah, bro. That's well said. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's like an actual IP, but yeah, I think a space game of any kind, and I would be like totally pumped.
Star Wars?
Oh, Star Wars Battlefront Apocalypse whenever it comes out. Fuck yeah.
Oh, man.
Apocalypse.
Yes,
Hell
that's I don't know.
Apocalypse.
EA, I just came up with that idea.
Apocalypse. Hey, that's a sick. I would play that Star Wars game. Star
Wars Battlefront
I don't know
Apocalypse.
what's
Fuck
going
yeah.
on in that game, but I'm like,
Hell yeah.
I was getting online for that shit.
Actually, I made a playlist that was entirely devoted to like what happens if a Sith Lord decides to say "fuck you" whenever Order 66 is out. You know, and
Oh,
I
hell
was like, man, I would love to see a movie where like there's this evil Sith Lord that decides to say "fuck it." And they just got too evil for him, and he still did some evil shit, and he was still like not a villain, but like a, you know what I'm saying?
A Sith Lord
Yeah.
so evil,
Get
but
on top of
Sith are
that.
like this guy.
Can you?
beats
I
up.
didn't realize that was the play, man.
Let me get on top of that bitch.
Yeah, here we go.
ah man, I'm totally blanking on.
You gotta bail, dog. You got
I'm
a
not bailing.
belcher on you.
If you ever read any of the Star Wars
wait,
novels,
I see.
there's a really good one. Ah, man, I'm
got this.
blanking on the guy. I might have to look it up because there's a series
With the Darth
about
Bane novel.
Darth Bane, yes.
Yo,
Darth
are y'all
Bane
seeing
novels are insane.
this? A mech on a tank. We're a tank mech.
From the tank.
Thunder Bunny. Run.
The ultimate weapons platform.
Ah, it was good though. I didn't
That was pretty epic,
understand
dude.
what run meant.
Run in our moment of victory.
Yeah, we don't run. That was too cool.
Oh Jesus!
It took me too long to figure it out.
Oh my god. Oh fuck. I hate that they have this new glitch where you gotta like reload like 3
Skate
times.
said he would love to
sometimes.
make an 8-bit song for Mortal Kombat.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
that'd be really cool.
You had him going full Austin Powers.
Yeah, baby.
Anything 8-bit, I'm on that train for sure.
Dude, one of my
Please.
favorite things is what is it? August Burns Red. Whenever they do their 8-bit, like their guitar tracks, they include that in the album, the final version of the albums. It's so badass.
Nice. Actually, some friends of ours in a band called Exuvial, they put out 8-bit tracks of all of their songs on their last album, they're really fucking cool.
Did they? I didn't know they did that.
Yeah, they did. They're awesome. Orbital, watch out! I just fucking threw an orbital at you.
Hell yeah. I killed him. I just wanted to be. Oh wait, no, that was good. All right, this thing's gonna die though. Fuck you.
I like this flamethrower submachine gun. This is pretty cool.
Oh, the Stoker? Oh, it's my
the
favorite.
Stroker?
The Stroker. Yeah, it's my favorite for bots, man, for sure.
Yeah, it's cool.
Hey, that's really strong. I like having it with like the ultimatum too, 'cause that way you have like 3 guns.
Oh man,
And that's how with a few minor modifications you can turn 1 gun into 5 guns.
Hell yeah. Oh,
Okay.
what the fuck? The thing landing on me blew up my mech.
Where did that car come from? Holy shit.
Jesus. Hell yeah. All right, this is the last official question.
Official.
This is anything else, just bullshitting time and goofing off and chilling with the chat. But as far as the list of questions that I have, this is the last one. So, what do you want people to feel from your music?
Ooh, that is a great question.
That's a good question. Well, it's funny because you say that, and there's literally a list of emotions that we wanted people to feel when we were writing the songs. But for me, I think would be a feeling of, like awe. Like I like evoking the feeling of just of awe.
I like that.
And
That's
honestly,
really broad. Could you tighten that? Oh.
yeah. How can I?
AWE awe.
Yes.
No,
Yes, exactly.
Okay, I'll take it. That's what.
I thought it was like Monty Python. It's like find it in the castle. Like as in surprise and alarm.
Yeah, I follow.
Yeah, I don't know. It's tough.
I want people to be energized by it. I want some of the lyrics to be felt. There's a lot of hopeful lyrics in here. Like a couple of like my singing parts especially really are powerful to me. Like the in Buying Time at the very end, it's like the control your fate, like control your fate, refuse to break. Like sometimes I need to hear those words myself.
Oh, yeah.
Coming from myself, and it's really powerful.
I'm just gonna say, by the way, it was really cool hearing you click into your singing voice, at the same time you're singing in the background. So that was just pretty rad.
A little meta moment.
That is a meta moment, man. Nice. Well,
Vocals really make the music for me, so your viewpoint on that does carry folds.
yeah. I think that's one really underappreciated thing about metal too. Is everybody thinks just because you're screaming, your vocals are all angry and you're this negative force or something. But most metal musicians are all about almost hey, you're trying to survive a rough time and give each other uplifting moments or at least connect about the tough times.
The emotion really
metal is
follows.
music of passion. It's it is an energetic expression, and it's it's also an exertion of pain and anger and frustration, as well as the positive emotions of it that like hope and camaraderie. Those things are also big parts of metal. Metal is probably one of the most accepting communities in the world. It's I've been all over the world for metal shows, and I've met people from hundreds of countries. I've gone on the 70,000 tons of metal cruise.
Oh, nice.
I've been to metal festivals over in Europe, and it's it doesn't matter where people are from. It's you don't even have to speak the same language. It's it is such a uniting force.
Yeah, I agree, man.
It's powerful.
I agree.
I've been rejected out of places just because I love metal. It has such a strong passion amongst it.
It's too powerful.
Metal's not accepted here. Okay, well now I know.
Well, neither am I. I'm getting the fuck out, man.
All right.
Yeah, I'll go find my people.
There you go.
They'll follow the music.
There you go, man.
Yeah, when people ask
that would
why,
never happen at a metal spot. Then nobody would be like, you need to leave because you don't like metal. It's cool, man. I'll hang out. Maybe you'll find something you like.
You know what, man? I have to say, I feel like if you peel back the layers and you find the right vibe for what that person is really feeling, you'd be surprised. My mom absolutely hates screaming music and all that kind of stuff. So I had her, but she's a really big lyricist. She really loves poetry. She really loves just the feeling behind the music and knowing that it wasn't just accidental, that it was intentional that you did this. And so I sent her those lyrics to oh my gosh, the Motionless in White song I was talking about. It said to Stella, I can't stop listening to that song. It's hit me so hard. I sent her those lyrics, and she like had a whole conversation with me about it. Whereas like any other time, like I've sent something, she's like, "Oh, they just sound like garbage. They're just screaming." You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yep.
So, well,
I mean,
Sounds like my mom.
right on. Well, guys, I don't want to steal all y'all's night. I'm chilling for the rest of the night. I'll probably grab a couple of slices of pizza or whatever, but I'm in no rush to end the stream. But again, I want to be conscientious of y'all's time. If y'all need to go and jump off, I completely understand. We're coming up quick on about 3 hours of streaming.
Oh shit. Oh.
3 hours already? It's been so easy. Fun.
I'm telling you, man. So, but
I'm actually traveling tomorrow, so I will probably bow out right here. But I really enjoyed meeting you guys.
Hell yeah,
really
man.
enjoyed talking to you
W
guys. I
stream.
enjoyed. Yeah,
a pleasure.
this has
Awesome.
been
Yeah,
fucking
dude,
awesome.
Great questions.
And
I'd love to. If I'm free again, I'd love to play with you guys because
yeah,
I
for sure.
always like meeting people to play with because
I'll
kicking ass in Helldivers.
I'll drop the link to the Discord that we usually hang out in. By the way, I don't like another thing about like me and my crew. Like we're all very humble. We don't like to have like there's no Orbital Riot. No Orbital Riot Discord server or whatever. It's actually a whole bunch of us together, like a bunch of us streamers.
They are awesome.
Oh, cool.
We just uplift each other. Yeah. Bunny's actually one of our most recent, friends we brought into the fold. So we'd be honored to have you guys come and hang out, man. That'd be awesome. And also, you guys, open invitation. If y'all ever just want to shoot the shit, I'm absolutely happy to throw down and advertise, get another Musicians of Super Earth song stream going. I'm sure I could come up with some more fun questions for you guys. But man, it's been a pleasure. Honestly, I didn't know what to expect for like the first real official band coming into the Musicians of Super Earth, and y'all were fucking legendary. I almost want to just like fucking get applauses in the chats and W's for these guys. So I'll plug them myself. I'd love them to plug what they've got going on, but definitely you guys go check out TETHYS on all major streaming platforms, YouTube as well. What do you guys got going on? What do y'all want people to know?
I mean, I definitely you just said it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel because me and Quinn, we're trying to do a lot more. We're going to start putting out some videos and stuff like the story content. And, as long as you got us on Spotify and are subscribed to us on YouTube, I mean, those are going to be the main places where we're going to be putting our flagship stuff. And, we're trying to start doing a lot of things. So we got a lot of cool stuff we want to show everybody. And we hope you like it. And, all feedback is welcome. So yeah, if you've ever listened, all I can say to you is thank you very much.
Yeah.
You've made my life better by doing it, and we appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
I think Corey and I will say the same thing, that we are very grateful for the opportunity to reach more people, grateful to make good connections with you guys. This has been a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
And it's very humbling, to have people appreciate your music, and I really appreciate you guys being so passionate about this and inviting us on here.
Hell yeah.
And I love the vibes here. I will absolutely be down to stream with you guys whenever. If you guys got an extra slot, you want me to pop in, I will hop in to.
I'm generally streaming this time, so if you guys are free, man, I'd be happy to run some with y'all again, man. This has been great. And I would be remiss if I didn't also shout out my badass co-host here, Mr. Thunder Bunny. Let me give one more shout out to him in the chat. Let's see. Are you Thunder or Bunny?
Yeah,
I can't remember.
I am the thunderous bunny.
I can't remember if you're Thunder or Bunny now. I think you're Bunny, actually.
I'll take either one or both.
There it is. Oh, it came up. It came up. Awesome.
There it is.
So you guys definitely go check out everybody involved here, including Ree and Straight and some of the other heavy hitters that are mods and streamers here. We all we're like a family, and we're happy to include TETHYS in that as well. So TETHYS honorary members of the Hellfire Regiment, as far as my channel is concerned. You guys are badasses, and looking forward to the next time we can all link up. So I'm gonna kill the stream here. So you guys have a good one.
As hard as I can right now for you.
Hell yeah, man.
So hard.
Yeah, bro. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. All right, YouTube, y'all.